Right, good evening everybody and welcome to the live stream. My name is Z, this is Only Cool Stuff, and basically I'll go on live on both TikTok and on YouTube sometimes, where basically I just share the cool stuff I've got on my site, all to do with movies, TV shows, games, that kind of stuff. And also very recently, and by very recently I mean like literally yesterday, we tested out doing little tiny auctions on my site as well. So just to add a bit of fun, every now and then we'll run like a little auction, starting from just £1, and you might be able to win yourself a nice bit of geeky merch. So in order to do that, you'd have to go over to my site, Only Cool Stuff, which should be in like the description. Hey Shazad, how are you? And hey Barry, Mr. Tenerife, Me, Lucky Duck, thank you for popping in, guys. Do appreciate it. So yeah, it's the usual stuff where I'm just going to show you some cool merch, collectibles, blah blah blah, and then every now and then we'll just run like a little auction. And once enough people have joined, and depending on what depending on what the mood is like, I don't want to like ram it down people's throats. You know what I mean? Like if it's for a bit of fun, we'll do it. If not, we won't. Living Dead Girl, how are you? Living Dead Girl and Finley. Lucky Duck says, hey Z, how are you? I'm okay. Finley, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. And Sophie's also joined as well. Thank you very much for popping in. Yeah, so I've got a couple of items ready that I will like do as little auctions. And then we'll do other stuff. You've just watched Iron Man 2, the one with Mickey Rourke, where he has those like electric like whip things, right? What did you think of it? I haven't seen that film in absolutely years, but I did enjoy it. Kirsty, how are you? Thank you for popping into the stream. What was your opinion of it? It's not the first time you've watched it, surely, is it? Or is it? Shazad, things have been okay, can't grumble. I'm more focusing on, we're going to like a big Comic Con at the end of May, which is nice. So we've got our first Monopoly event. So those are the ones that are like the good ones to get onto. So it's like the smaller of it's not their 2-day events, they're 1-day events, but we're going to be going to Hull in May, so that'll be good. It's a very good movie. First time watching it in a while. No, not the first time. Yeah, it's a very good movie. I enjoyed it when I saw it, but it was years ago that I saw it. I could do with re-watching it. Me and my little brother are going to watch Death by Unicorn tomorrow, says Lucky Duck, in cinema. I'm looking forward to watching that as well, actually, but I'm not brave enough to go and watch a movie at the weekend, because the last time we tried, there was like a bunch of kids in the cinema that just wanted to shout the names of private parts and things like that, and they were throwing things around the cinema at each other, and it just wasn't a very pleasant experience. So we're going to avoid the Saturday. Hopefully your cinema is nicer than the one that we went to on the Saturday. I think we went on a Friday or a Saturday, but we made a conscious decision going forward that we probably won't go at the weekend. So even though obviously the new films come out at the end of the week and everyone wants to go catch them first, we're going to leave it and then go midweek, like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night type thing. The cinema we're going to, the room we booked is empty. Wow, Lucky Duck. Hey there, is it Wokzi? I don't know how to pronounce that, but there. I like seeing animated films in the cinema, but some kid was on an iPad, says Finley, when I was Wild Robot. That's crazy. And Ronald says, bro, I think you need to watch Marco. What's Marco? I don't know what movie that is. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. It was so loud with the iPad. If you have a View cinema near you, I would go there, says Lucky Duck. We do have a View. We've got an Odeon and a View, but the Odeon is just £5 a ticket, which is probably why it attracted a lot of trouble maybe on the weekend. But there we go. Gamer for Life, how are you? No, you can't get a freebie, but thank you for asking. I'm not the person to come to for freebies. I appreciate you asking though, but yeah. Can I see the M. Bison, asked Cam. Of course you can. Let me go and grab him for you. So he is this one here. I've also got Fei Long as well, Cam. I've also got Fei Long. So this is the M. Bison. The Jada Toys M. Bison. And it is absolutely epic. I'm trying to show it to you without all the glare, but it's a bit difficult. But they're very articulated, these figs. I might have to actually up the brightness on this thing so you can actually see a bit better. There we go. Let's see if we can. Is that any better for you? I think that might be a bit better. And if I zoom in, hold on. Let's zoom in. There we go. Look at that. You can see it a bit better now, can't you? That is a very nice fig, super detailed. Yeah, he is amazing. He actually does come with his cape. You get alternate hands. You also get like an extra head sculpt there with his with the grimace face, and then also you can see like his purple like fireball there as well. The only other one I have got, I do have Fei Long as well. Ooh, I've got Fei Long as well. My favourite horror fig, Dylan, I don't even know. I remember when Ken was under his control, says Issa gets fit. I remember that anime was amazing. The anime where they were scoring all the fighters, and it was really wicked. And when it starts off with Ryu having a battle with Sagat in the rain and everything, that was so cool. And there's lightning, and then he gives him that scar, doesn't he? But yeah, this Fei Long is very cool. And yeah, it's got like the flaming kick attachment as well. And there is his extra head sculpt as well. My favourite horror fig at the moment is probably my baby Beetlejuice figure that you can see behind me. That's probably my favourite. Thoughts on Jada Toys making Invincible figures? I'm sure they would do a good job. I mean, going by this, I mean, are they making them, Cam? I know that I had a Diamond. I know Diamond make them. I didn't know that Jada were making them or not. But if they are or not, if they are making them, you can't really grumble because they've done an amazing job with these Street Fighter ones, don't you think? Like, they've done a really solid job with these. I don't think you can really grumble too much. Marco is an action thriller movie, but it's more... Really? I've never heard of it around to hell. Marco. I've never heard of it. But it's something I might check out if it's like a super cool action film. Better, we're going 8 till 10:20 and the cinema is dead. Oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. The Diamond Invincible figs don't do it for me, says Finley. The only one I've had in was the robot, and it looks pretty nice, to be fair. The robot one was pretty nice. Did you see yes, the Megan 2 trailer actually was brilliant. I saw the Megan 2 trailer, Finley, and it looks fantastic. I really like the twist. You know, like yeah, I love the twist of it. Like, you know, they have to kind of bring her back and give her a body so she can go up against yeah, a very cool trailer. I like the idea of the story, and I just hope it's an enjoyable film. I'm sure it will be. I hope we haven't seen like all the best bits. It's a Bollywood movie. Oh, I'm not sure about Bollywood movies. Round 2. I've not seen a Bollywood movie in a long time. My favourite Bollywood movie is probably Sholay. Or I loved Amitabh Bachchan in like Agnipat as well. That was pretty good as well. But Sholay is probably my classic, like my favourite, with Gabbar Singh. That's probably my favourite Bollywood film there. Bev78, thank you for joining. Have you seen the new Devil May Cry show? I haven't, Luigi. Yeah, the later the better, as young kids are not out and about at the cinema so much. Very true. I actually think the style of figs only works for robots, says Finley. Okay, yeah, but it was very good though. It was a very cool fig, I'll say. So yeah, the Dan, thank you for popping in. Street Fighter is very cool. Yeah, these are very cool. But yeah, they're nice figures. If you do like anything that you see, obviously guys, you can grab it from my site. These are on there. So just to let you know, of course. More of a Mortal Kombat guy. Yeah, I have had McFarlane Mortal Kombat figures, but that was quite a while ago. So yeah. Alright, let me just quickly whack that stuff there. Let me just show you a few other bits and pieces that I've got. Yeah, you have McFarlane Joker. The McFarlane Joker from Mortal Kombat is very cool. I've had that a few times. A very nice figure, very detailed. They do suit them because especially like because of like their background with you know, having the Spawn figures. The MK Spawn figures are really good as well. My Hero Academia, asks Elizabeth. No, I don't have any My Hero Academia. I have got Attack on Titan. I've got Chainsaw Man, Kobeni from Chainsaw Man. I've got Jujutsu Kaisen stuff as well. I've got more Chainsaw Man, so stuff like that really. But no, I don't have any My Hero Academia. I don't have any One Piece. It's JJK, Attack on Titan. Tokyo Revengers as well. Got like a nice little Tokyo Revengers figure. That's pretty cool as well. And I've even got figures from Identity 5, if anyone's ever played that game. There we go. So yeah, and it is pretty awesome. I'm not watching a trailer live round to hell, but thank you for the offer. Yeah, Blue Lock. I don't have any Blue Lock, unfortunately. No, I don't have any Blue Lock. Reese, thank you for joining. Yeah, I don't have a huge amount of anime, if I'm honest, at the moment. I mean, I've got this thing here, and we've got like Nendroid stuff as well, but that's like a JJK cross RE Sega figure of the panda. Normally Lucky Duck I've got Gremlin stuff, but not this evening. I don't have any Gremlin stuff this evening. Hopefully I'll get some Gremlin stuff in the next week or so. There's plenty of Gremlins merch out there though, and I've had lots of it, like goblets, figures, plushes. There's so much of it out there. There's never a shortage of it. So yeah, that's just, yeah, whoops and Lucky Duck. Yeah, there's lots of it. I mean, I've had a really nice like resin goblet. I can actually show it to you. Bear with me, because I do have one here. Like, this is our one, but that is really cool, isn't it? That is so cool. That's like a resin goblet. Yeah, you need a gizmo to go with my stripe. Dave, I will hopefully get a gizmo in at some point. But how cool is that? It's like a little resin goblet. It's got loads of detail on it, so I can get those in as well. So yeah, there's plenty of merch out there. I just need to start ordering it in. So I will do that as soon as I can. But I will get the gizmo stuff. These were about 30 something pounds, I think. They were about 30 pounds. They're like resin hand painted goblets. So yeah, I can get those in. They're about 30 pounds. I wish I bought one of those when you had them in, says Dave. They're gorgeous, aren't they, Dave? They really are. They're very nice. And like the inside, that's removable, the inside stainless steel cup, so you can actually remove it once you've used it and then put it back in. But I will be getting these again, so no worries about that. There's lots of other Gremlins merch as well, but yeah, these are gorgeous. I would not even have a drink in it. But you can though, Ash. The whole point is you can. Hey Michelle, how are you? The point is you can have a drink with them and then like put them back. But they're very nice though, aren't they? You can see that Gizmo's like looking all stressed out, because he's like holding the goblet up with all his strength on the bucket of popcorn, and then you've got like film reels and everything and popcorn pieces everywhere. It's gorgeous. And then on the back you've got Gizmo with his 3D glasses. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? 'Cause I'll get them back in. If you guys like these, if these are something you like the look of, I'll definitely get them back in. I think they were about around the 30 something pound mark. I'd have to find out. So yeah, it's one of those things. Very cool. Round 2 haul, I've not seen that anime. I don't actually watch a lot of anime. Lucky Ducks is 100% please do. I will do my best to get those back in. So yeah, there's lots of other cool merch that the company that does that I also had, just like this. You know Corpse Bride, because I know a lot of you are Tim Burton fans. There was a really nice Corpse Bride goblet as well, which had Emily on it, and like the stalk was made from like her hair, and it looked incredible. No, I don't have any Godzilla stuff, unfortunately. I don't have any Godzilla stuff. Baby Beetlejuice, yes, he's amazing, but he's unfortunately not available for sale. He is just part of my display now. Baby Beetlejuice is just going to hang out. I'm happy to show him to you, because he is super cool. But yeah, he's not... Oh, there we go. He's not available anymore, unfortunately, but I will show him to you because he is cool. I've not shown him for a while. Fog Bandit, thank you for popping in, and thanks for the heart me and the ice cream. Appreciate the gifts. I was on when you unboxed him. He's so cool, says Lucky Duck. Yeah, he is so cool, isn't he? Yeah. Kirsty says, am I doing auctions tonight? Yes, I can definitely do some auctions. I've got some stuff that we can run. If you guys want to do an auction, I'm more than happy to. I just don't want to ram it down people's throat. I'm feeling very conscious about like, you know, I know you guys have asked for the auctions and I appreciate it, but I'm like, oh gosh, what should we start with? I've got some little bits that are quite cool. How about we start with this? I was on when you guys. Shall we start with this? Shall we do that as an auction? £1 auction. It's all fun, exactly. And I missed the last one, says Kirsty. We'll start with this. How's that? Any Game of Thrones fans out there? This is a Game of Thrones SD Collectibles. You have that. Oh, sorry, Kirsty. Sorry. Should we start with something else then, and maybe go through this later then? That's a Dark Horse Comics Hand of the Kingpin, but Kirsty already has that. We'll try something else. We'll try something. What about Friends? How about a Friends keychain? That is so. What about that? Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's like a metal keychain, with the peephole thing there. You have that as well. Well, Kirsty, it's getting tougher for me to choose. What about this guy? Should we run this guy? A loose Harry Potter figure. What about this? Do you have him? This is like Hagrid's half brother. Starting for £1. Have you got this as well? You might do. But this is like meant to be. It's a loose fig. Like it's he is something. He's something to run, isn't he? Something I can run. Let me know. Ooh, my daughter might like it. Yeah, he's a played with fig, but he's meant to look a bit like this, I think, and he's got like. He's very funny looking. Yeah, why not? Should we just do that? And Wolverine. Yeah, should we? Okay, we'll start with Wolverine. Should we do the Wolverine? Because that's a pretty cool item. There you go. We'll start with this Wolverine. Cracking views, says Kirsty. Yeah. Oh my god, I had that as a kid, says Sophie. Right, we're going to start with Wolverine. How about we do a little auction with this guy then, right? So this is a 1993. This is a 1993 toy. I hope this works. This is still very janky. That's why I'm a bit nervous about it, guys. I'm just like, I hope it still works. It managed to somehow work yesterday, so hopefully it'll work today as well, right? So this is a 1993 Wolverine. And I'm going to start this. So what's the time now? It's like 9:46. So we put it on at 9. We'll start this at 9:47, and it's going to finish it at 9:50. We're going to do a very quick auction so you guys get a chance for a bargain. So only you early birds have got a chance. So it's 9:46, and I'm going to just publish that now. All right, here we go. We're going to go to status. I'm going to publish. All right, let's see if this works, right, guys? Let's see if this works. Lucky Duck, you have to go to my site, and it will be there. You have to register as well, I think, and then you can bid. It's going to start at £1. So let me just see if it's there. I don't even know if it's working. So if you go to my site, it's in the description. There's no Doctor Who stuff, Al Gore, unfortunately. And it is running. Yeah, there's 2 minutes 33 seconds left on this. So yeah, if you do want this, if you go to my site, Only Cool Stuff, or if you look in the description, it should be there. And it is started at just £1. Bear in mind, guys, its shipping is £3.50. So if you're looking to buy more than one auction, then it's probably best to pay at the end. Don't just rush off and pay straight away, because shipping is £3.50, because obviously I have to ship these things as well. But yeah, it's only £1. So if you do want a bargain, go and grab it. It is. There's only 2 minutes left on the auction. It's a 1993 10-inch Toy Biz Wolverine. So yeah, it does have a bit of playwear, but it's a little bit of fun. So yeah, like I said, you have to go over to Only Cool Stuff, you have to register, and then you can actually bid. So let's see how this goes tonight. Hopefully it will work. It's still on £1 with 1 minute 46 left. So someone hopefully will grab a bargain. It is a nice little fig, really. A nice little... It's quite old now, isn't it? 7 plus 20... 32-year-old action figure there. 32-year-old Wolverine action figure with 1 minute 30 left on the clock, guys. So if you do want it, hey there, Elegant Tech, how are you? Thank you for popping in. The teeth, says Megan. Yeah, it is very old. Like I said, it's a 32-year-old figure. So yeah, I'm not surprised. It's not up to Marvel Legends standards, but it does have that retroness about it. It's got that kind of nostalgia. And this is for a little bit of fun. So hopefully someone's going to grab a bargain. It looks like they are, because there's 1 minute left. And so far, I don't think there's any bids come in so far. I'm not sure. Maybe people are waiting to snipe at the end, but then also it is our first auction of the night. Hopefully it will get some bids, or at least one bid even, maybe, who knows. Starting bid is £1, guys. You can have this for £1. Stuart says, a beautiful toy. Well, you could have it for £1 if you're quick. There's 40 seconds left on this on my site, so if you do want to have a go and have a bid, yeah, Sophie, thank you for pinning the site there. I appreciate it. So if you go over there, you should hopefully be able to bid. But there's only 29 seconds left. Someone's going to grab this for £1, which is awesome. Well, awesome for the person that grabs it for £1. But there we go. Thank you for pinning that. Yeah, it's a very cool story. But by the way, guys, for those of you that are just joining, I don't just do like auctions and stuff. I talk about merch and collectibles. We've just had a bid come in. It's gone up to £2 bid with 5 seconds left. It looks like it's going to be going at just £2, which is a great pickup. Congratulations. If you are planning on picking up more than one item though, don't pay for it just yet. Because that has just gone for £2, so congratulations. Who won that? Is there anyone in the chat who won that? Was it Kirsty? You had to register. I was sweating. Oh, brilliant. Did you manage? Super stuff, Kirsty. But like I said, don't pay just now because I think you will receive an email with like a link to pay. But if you are looking at maybe picking up some other bargains, because you might get some more bargains, you never know, then in that case you don't want to like pay for it, and then because you'll pay the $3.50 shipping, and then if you win another auction, then yeah. But that's a great little pickup. I'm glad it's going to a good home there. So should we do another one, or would you like to see some more toys? Let me know what you'd like to do. I'm happy to run this guy as well, the Harry Potter figure. This guy's from, I don't know, I think he's like quite an older one, but yeah, we'll give this one a quick run. Shall we give this one a quick run as well? These are fun, says Lucky Duck. It is fun, isn't it? I enjoy doing it, and it's good for me as well. I get to clear stuff out, and yeah, it's fun. So you guys have to obviously keep your eye out on the site. I make them go live one at a time. I could make them all go live at once, but then it's like, and stagger the timing, but that wouldn't be as much fun. I think it's cool that I'm showing the item on stream as it's going for auction. I'm doing a birthday countdown for my fella, so I need 40 gifts. I need some bargains, as Kirsty. Well, hopefully you'll get some bargains. I mean, that's not a bad start, Kirsty. That's not a bad start. There's a vintage Spider-Man coming up as well. I've got the NECA Crow figure coming up. I will run the Game of Thrones pins and stuff as well. So yeah, there might be a bidding battle on. Who knows? Who knows? Let's get this going. Let me just get this going. Gosh, where did I leave my fizzy? I've got some nice bits coming up. Hopefully. All right. So this guy's name. What is this guy's name? This is Grawp. His name is Grawp, and apparently he's Hagrid's half brother. I think that is the gig with this guy. So hey Heather, how are you? Welcome. Have I got any Stitch? I don't think I've got any Stitch. I thought I had something Stitch. I'll have to check. I don't know if I've got like a Stitch like plush or something. I don't know. Bear with me. I'll have a look for you in a second. But we're going to just set this auction off. I've got just to set the time off. So 21:53 with this is going to start, just to give you some time. And then we're going to run it till 21:56. I think that's about right, isn't it? 21 and it's 56. We're going to run this till 21:56. There we go. Just to give people a bit of time to join. So guys, this is now going to be going up for auction on the site, starting at just £1. It's not a Shrek figurine, it's Grawp from Harry Potter. It is play worn, just bear in mind this is a pre-owned fig, but it's a cool looking fig. It's got a lot of articulation, and he's an interesting looking fella. So it's 9:53 now. I don't know if it's live yet. Check the site. If you do want to bid, guys, you have to go to Only Cool Stuff. Just a notification for anyone watching, there seems to be a bit of a lag, 5 or 10 seconds. Okay, no worries. Yeah, the auctions are not on the stream, so the auctions, you'll be able to see the live timer on my website going down. Barry, thank you for popping in, by the way, Barry. Yeah, what will happen is if you're on the site, you can actually see the live countdown. So currently, the Grawp figure has 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. As soon as you log into the site, you should be able to see. I don't have Lord Farquaad Kit Kat, but yeah, this is Grawp. This is apparently Hagrid's half brother, and a starting bid of £1. He's pretty cool. There are some photos of him. There you go. Have a good look at him. He's an interesting looking fella. I've got to be careful though here on TikTok, because he's obviously wearing his little vest and everything, but we don't want him to be we don't want him to be indecent, do we? And because you can get in trouble for being indecent on this app. Even with an action figure, the bots can mistakenly flag up that you're being indecent. Okay, there's only 1 minute to go, guys. It's a £1 starting bid on this. It's an old toy, I don't know, from 1999. You can't view the live video and bid the site at the same time, which is a shame, says Nigel. Oh, I'm really sorry about that, Nigel. Yeah, you'd have to have like a second computer or device. I suppose this is where obviously Whatnot is better because you know, oh yeah, because when you exit TikTok, doesn't it just shrink the screen, Sophie? It normally just shrinks the screen, doesn't it? And then you can go onto your browser on your phone, can't you? Okay, there's 47 seconds left. Dan, you have to go over to my site and register, then you can bid. Yeah, it does, says Heather. So I'm doing both, says Sophie. So yeah, you can. Yeah, but the thing with Whatnot is, Nigel, is this, the fees, it's not worth it. Yeah, you can do background player, that's right. So it's £1 still, guys. You could still grab this for £1. It looks like Sophie's going to sneak this in, I think. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds left, guys, and it looks like this is going to go for £1. I don't even know if a bid has come in yet or not. I'm not sure. But yeah, background player is a thing. So when you actually exit, hey Silver Manny, how are you? Thank you for popping into the stream. 6 seconds to go. Are we getting like some last minute sniper action on this? Starting bid, it still says. What did it not? Did no one went for it, or what? Auction ended. Oh, there you go. Auction closed. Auction finished. Did no one bid on that then? I'm not sure. It just says auction ended. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm not sure what happened there. Did you not end up going for that then, Sophie? But it's ended now. But I can always rerun it, I'm sure, in some way. I'm watching from YouTube on my iPad and looking at the website on my phone, says Barry. Oh, okay. I was told Whatnot are charging ridiculous selling fees. Yeah, Nigel, it's what it is, Nigel, is I missed it. I was on my yeah, I'll run it again later. I'll run it again. I don't know if I can run it again now, actually. Hold on. Let me just see if I can just run it again now. Let's do it. Let's do that. Let's just see if I can rerun it for you now, because that'll be good for me to learn how to do, because I don't actually know how to do that. Proxy bidding. I'm not sure how to do it. I'll have to figure that out later. Auction activity. All right, let me see. Christoph, thank you for following. Yeah, guys, what you need to do is, if you do want to bid, you have to go and register at my site, Only Cool Stuff, and you'll be able to bid there. And yes, basically the thing with Whatnot is, I'll start it again, Dan. Don't worry, I'll start it again. The thing with Whatnot is they've got like a minimum like 30 something pence charge plus the fees, like, which is like 8%. So and plus, like, I think there's a lot of other issues in terms of the culture there of how people are, and what I mean by that is, you know, I just feel like people are just it promotes like a lot of I don't know, just freebury, like yeah. But anyway, 24. Oh, hold on. Okay, now how do I do this? Submit. Auction. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do the whole auction thing again, guys. Bear with me. There's got to be a way of doing it. Yeah, exactly. They want it. It promotes it because they promote people doing giveaways, and then you literally will get people coming into your chat, and their first comment will be, "Are you doing a giveaway?" And I'm like, that's not the kind of person you want in your chat, really, as a seller. Obviously, you don't want someone that's literally their first thought is, you know. Okay, yeah, it says auction ended. So let's just see if I can get that running again. There's got to be a way of me running it again. Bear with, because I do need to learn how to do stuff like that. Actually, get it to run again. So auction. Aha, is it extend auction bids reserve relist? There we go, relist. So we're going to relist the auction, guys, for the group. So I'm going to start it at 10 o'clock, and we are going to, so it's going to be a 10 o'clock start, and we're going to run it for just 3 minutes. I think that's plenty. So 10:03 done, and we're going to just relist. Go to update, and hopefully it will work. Godcap, how are you? Chris's Collectibles are on are on every night. Yeah, I mean the thing is, I've seen people, Nigel, that like I saw someone who actually was really good. Who was it? Kirsty's Pre-Loved, I think I was watching. She's really fantastic. This is from Harry Potter. Dan, thanks for the follow. Yeah, like so. Let me just see if this has worked. By the way, guys, I have started. So we'll see. We'll wait until 10 o'clock and we'll see if this auction appears. Yeah, there you go. Auction is starting now. Auction is starting now. 3 minutes to go. There you go. The auction is live now, guys, on the site. Yeah, so I was watching this lady called Kirsty Prelove. She's fantastic, very engaging, very energetic, and she had a room of over 20-30 people, and a Pokemon plush went for £1. Most of her stuff was going for £1 or £2 tops. Now, when you take away the 30p fee per transaction plus the 8% fee, like, what are you left with? So if you sell something for £1, 30p's gone straight away, so that's like 70p left, and then you pay your 8% fee, and then on top of that, like I said, it's not, I just don't think, and then you've got to do all that work for it. I just don't like the thought of that. I feel it's much better to work like this, in my opinion, because this is just more fun as well, and you guys are like the regular viewers. You guys are here all the time, and I kind of feel like you guys should actually be here and be benefiting. I just think it works better. Oh, it's currently at £5, so Grorp could have been had for £1. This is the beauty of auction. Yeah, it's worked. This is the beauty of auction. Grorp could, by the way, guys, do not pay immediately, because if you are going to bid on a number of items, there is a £3.50 shipping. Okay, there's a £3.50 shipping, so you don't want to have to pay that like many times over, do you? So shipping is £3.50. Not viable at all. Yeah, exactly. Like, you're giving away so much stuff. I'm glad people are bidding on him now. Oh, really, Sophie? Are you really glad? Because you could have had it for £1, Sophie. I'm gutted for you. But hopefully you'll still grab him. He's still good. So wait until. Yeah, I would say wait until you win. If you're planning on winning multiple items, then, and yeah, it's best to wait, because in that way, when you finally do click the link in your email to pay your invoice, then there'll just be the one shipping charge. Okay. That's my understanding of it. Obviously, if you do want to pay and just pay the shipping each time, you're more than welcome to do that as well. But obviously, it doesn't make much sense. So yeah. Did you bid? Yeah, I think she must have done. I want you to get the money. That's why I'm glad. Oh, thank you, Sophie. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. There's 40 seconds left. And Grorp is now still at £5, which is a great little price for him. He's actually got quite a decent amount of articulation. I'm just nervous about bringing him to the camera because... oh yeah, he's got like a button in his back that you can press, I think, and then yeah, that's it. Look, he's got like a little action there as well. Look at that. Look at that. If that's not worth the £5, then what is? Thank you, Yogi, for joining, and Lee, thank you for joining the stream as well. I do appreciate it. Yeah, so basically, wait and don't show his... yeah, I wasn't planning. Did I? I don't think I showed anything. That motion was very... yeah, it's very interesting, isn't it? 4 seconds to go, and who's going to win this? It's gone for £5. Thank you to whoever won that. I appreciate it. Yeah, that motion is brilliant. So it's a loose fig, guys, bear in mind. Basically, when you win, if you are planning on winning... Dan, was it you? Super stuff, Dan. Like I said, just be... yeah, you might want to just wait until the end of... you know, until the end of wait until the end if you're planning on winning other stuff, because then you can pay all at once and then pay one shipping. Because yesterday, that's what someone did. They won an auction and they bought something from the site and they only paid the one shipping. Whereas if you pay after... also, guys, could you do me a favour? Those of you that have won an auction, can you just check your email to see whether you have received an email with a payment link? I just want to know that you've received it, but, you know, just some things go smoothly. But there we go. Yeah, fab stuff, Dan. What even is that? That is Grorp. That is Hagrid's half-brother. It looks like some of the wagon drivers I used to work with, says Nigel. Is that what happens when you... is that what can happen? Is that what... It's a tough life, that, I believe, you know, the old running wagons and things. 21, so we're going to go for 2203. Let's have a look. 2204 even. I submit. Okay, 22. And 04. I just want to see the auctions so far that have happened. Right, that was super. How you pay, says Brett. You don't want to pay right now. Okay, super stuff, Dan. Yeah. If you do win an auction, you don't want to pay straight away. If you're planning on winning more than one item, then what you want to do is wait till the end and then pay, and then you'll be able to pay for all your items at once with one shipping cost. Because shipping is £3.50. I'll keep saying it. Shipping is £3.50. So bear that in mind. Okay. Got an email also. No worries, Dan. Super stuff. All right. Next item. Shall we carry on? The auction seems to be picking up. That action looks very dodgy, doesn't it, Barry? It does. Yeah. Do you buy amazing horror figures? No, I don't buy them. I sell them, Dave. But thank you for asking. I do buy sometimes from people, but most of the time I don't. I get my own horror figures and I sell them. So if you want like an Ash from Evil Dead. So by the way, guys, this is what I normally do. I normally sell this kind of stuff. You can buy this amazing merch from my site as well. But obviously these are not going to be run at £1. Maybe in the future when we can grow this TikTok and YouTube to a massive amount, when I have like hundreds and thousands of people watching. Yeah, I buy from the supplier. That's very true, Dylan. Yeah. Yeah. So and then we do that. Right. Let's go. Next item. What should we run next? How about these? Any Nightmare Before Christmas fans out there? I've got a pair of Nightmare Before Christmas ceramic mugs. And these both say True Love Never Dies. So you've got Jack Skellington and you've got Sally as well. True Love Never Dies. Yeah, Jack and Sally, they're nice and new. They're dishwasher safe. And they're microwave safe as well. You want those. Well, what I'm going to do is we are going to go to the section where I've got these auctions ready. It still isn't as smooth as I would like it to be, you know. The stream, because I'm still having to set things and run things, but it's a bit clunky. I will say, if I was doing this on Whatnot, it's obviously a lot smoother because it's all on one screen, but the cost of that business, and plus with this, I'm growing my site, I'm growing my audience. That's, you know, when you think about it, all these other sites like Whatnot, they want you to take your audience to them. Like, they're the big company and they want you, oh gosh, anyway. Might just do pay now. I don't think I've got to pay now for these, Sophie. These are just auction. I've taken tonight. I've been a bit sneaky and I've taken any buy it nows off. These are just, you just have to win by auction. Just, you know, fight to the end. So I'm sorry, Sophie. It's just the way it is. I've got, like you said, I've got to think of, you know, the best way of doing things, and I feel like having a buy it now gives you an idea of what I'd be happy with. Whereas I want you guys to just bid and bid. I'll try. Yeah, Zach has got his eyeballs. Bidding wars, exactly. I want bidding wars. This is the other thing. I don't want. This happens a lot on Whatnot, where people don't bid if someone else bids. I don't want that. You guys are all friends in here. But when it comes to an auction, if you like something, just bid. The notorious one. You have to go to my site and register. And then you'll be able to find the auction, and then you'll be able to bid on it. So the Nightmare Before Christmas mugs, I'm going to start those off in a bit. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. Lego and Star Wars guy, how are you? Thank you for joining. I do actually have a little Star Wars General Grievous figure as well that's going to be going. It's just one of those D'Agostini ones. Don't get too excited about that. It's not a, you know, super duper one or something like that. Okay, so this auction is going to start at £1 as well. It is the 4th of April, and we're going to start it at 10, because it is already 10 o'clock, believe it or not. 10:09 we'll start it at, because that's going to make it start, and we're going to run it for a couple of minutes. So it's going to be 4th, and it's going to run for 10:12. There we go, done. All right, so guys, get ready. Check out the site. This is now going live. It's going to be a 3-minute auction, guys. A 3-minute auction for these nice new ceramic mugs. Yeah, Nigel, yeah, £3.50 shipping. But if you buy, if you wait, don't pay immediately, guys. Nigel. So what you can do is, if you win a number of auctions, you can then pay at the end, and then just pay the shipping once. £3.50 shipping, guys. So yeah, bear that in mind. £3.50 shipping. But if you are going to be bidding on more than one item tonight, then wait till the end to pay. And then that's the best thing to do. Right, so this is now up for auction, guys. There's 2 minutes 20 seconds left. I might up the auction time a little just to give people a bit more time to get into the site. But yeah, these are currently at, well, they've gone up to £7.50 straight away with 2 minutes to go. £7.50 these are at. So remember, shipping is £3.50. But if you're buying a number of items, just don't pay straight away. Pay at the end of the evening, and then you'll only have to pay one lot of shipping. Once you win an auction, you should receive an email with a link to pay. So what you want to do is not pay it straight away. Pay it at the end of the auction, and then that way you'll only pay the one set of shipping, right? Because you don't pay lots of shipping unnecessary. So we're at £7.50 for these mugs. Absolutely gorgeous. True Love Never Dies. So you can have a look at the graphic there. It's actually quite nicely done, isn't it? True Love Never Dies. She's awesome, and as is Jack. What an amazing thing. Going to Gozi, feeling a bit, feeling a bit what, Heather? What's happening? I hope you feel better if you're not feeling well, but thank you for popping into the stream. Really do appreciate it, Heather. Thank you for popping in. Is it giddy? Why are you feeling giddy? What's wrong? Is that good or bad, feeling giddy? I don't understand. Giddy sounds like you should feel good. I don't know. I'm confused. But there we are. But hope you feel okay. A bit dizzy. Okay. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Get some fluids in you. Drink plenty of water. Staring at my phone. Oh, bless, Heather. Yeah, have a good evening, though. Thank you for popping into the stream, though. Really do appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. So we've got 38 seconds left. Yeah, I hope you feel better tomorrow. I'm going to be waking up super early in the morning because it's car boot tomorrow as well. Yeah, we'll do. Thank you. Oh, no worries, Heather. Yeah, get some sleep, and if you hope you enjoy tomorrow. So these are currently at £7.50 with 23 seconds left, guys. So if you do want to bid on these, it now is the time. 17 seconds. Oh my god, car boot on Sunday for me. Car boot tomorrow and Sunday for me, guys. I love going to the car boot. You never know what you're going to find. There you go. 8 seconds remaining, guys. Current bid is at £7.50. I wish I could snipe, says Dylan. Thank you. Oh, it's literally, we've had it go for £8.50. The winning bid is £8.50. Thank you very much. That came in right at the end. Thank you so much for the bid. Who was that? Who won that? Was it you, Sophie, or did someone snipe you? I don't know, but it went for £8.50 in the end for the pair, which is a really decent price. So I hope you got them. So sorry, Sophie. Unlucky. I don't know how it works, but I think you can just put in your max amounts and stuff, and then it'll do that bid thing. Dave went in for the headshot. Well, congratulations, Dave. Nice little pickup there for £8.50. Appreciate it. No, it's all fair. Sophie won't mind. Sophie won't mind. It happens. It's the beauty of auction. You've got to be in it. I love it. It's brilliant. For me, it's brilliant because you guys are bidding. It's nice. Chaos. Chaos. It's not chaos at all. It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. Really do appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate it. All right, let's do... Shall we do the crow next? Shall we do the crow next? This is the old Necker. Yeah, well, there you go. Look, Sophie's saying, well, that's sportsmanship there. Oh, Dylan's just trying to create issues there. See, like, I will say, if it does create issues, we will just go back to our chilled show and tell streams. If ever I get a sense that it's causing rifts in the fabric of the geek system that we've built up, this geek little ecosystem we built up. We are all adults, I know we are, but you know what, Sophie, as I'm sure you know, sometimes the worst behaviour, didn't you think when you were younger, like, oh, I can't wait until I'm a grown up and then I won't be involved in all these issues. You know, when you're a kid, you get in all kinds of scuffs and trouble and beefs and all that kind of stuff, and you think, oh, I can't wait until I'm older and everyone will be smart and great. You don't realise it actually gets worse. Like, it gets just worse and worse. And by the time, like, some people just never change. So yeah, but as long as we do remain adults, otherwise I will have no worry. What happened to Eric Draven asks TikTok. Hey, this is what happens. Yeah, lots of drama in adulthood, unfortunately. Shaba, how are you, man? This is what happens when NECA made action figures back in 2000 and whatever. It won't be coming from me. I'm sure, Sophie. Yeah, so this is an old school, a very old school Eric Draven NECA figure. So he's going to be started at £1. So if you do like the look of him, he's a bit janky looking. Let's be honest. However, I do think like the marks on his back, those are pretty cool. They've done some nice paintwork on his back. But yeah, he's not like an epic fig, is he? But he's nice. He's nice. He's from back in the day as well. Let me just quickly find the auction. So we're going to be running this at £1, guys. So if you do want him, are you on TikTok? TikTok. Shaba. What I'm doing is I'm on the tube and on I'm on the tube and on TikTok streaming, and then I'm running auctions on my own site. Only cool stuff. So if you go over there, you can actually bid from £1, Shaba, and grab yourself a bargain. So I'm actually doing these auctions on my own site. I'm actually running them there. So we're making them go live, and it's just for a bit of fun, really. We only started doing this yesterday. I'm not even sure if this is going to be a continuous thing. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it, but I do also like just chilling and chatting about movies and things. So we might make this like a Friday night thing or something. It's just an Eric Draven figure, says Dylan. Yeah, it's just an Eric Draven figure. Yeah, it's not the Crow. I know. All right, hold on. Eric Draven, 2004. This guy came out in 2004. So it's 10:16 now, guys. So I'm gonna start this auction at 10. Is it 10:16? Yeah, it's 10:16. So auction's gonna start at 10:17. And you just have to go to my site and register, guys, if you want to bid. And then we're gonna run this until 10:20, just to kind of just 10:20. There you go, 10:20, just 3 minutes. I'm going to publish it now. And what will happen is this will appear on my site, Only Cool Stuff, and you basically have to register, and then you can bid from £1. And this is a NECA 2004 Eric Draven figure. So you just bid. By the way, if you're planning on winning more than one auction, bear in mind shipping is £3.50. I will say it. Shipping is £3.50. If you're planning on bidding on more than one item, then what you got to do is pay at the end. You'll receive an email when you win an auction, but what you want to do is you don't want to pay, which will have like a link. You'll receive an email with a link to pay for your auction payment, but you don't want to do that until you've won all the auctions that you want to win. So you might end up winning a couple of items, you never know. And if that's the case, then you don't want to be paying multiple shipping charges. At the moment, Lucky Duck, I think we're good. We've got Dylan and Sophie. I do appreciate it, Lucky Duck. I'll bear it in mind, but we're good. Now running auctions. Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so you go over to the site and then you can do that. So he's currently running for starting a bid of £1. There's only 2 minutes left, guys. There's only 2 minutes left on a NECA 2004 Eric Draven figure. If you do want to add him to your collection, we've just had bids come in of £2. Thank you. So we've just had an order. Has someone already paid for something? Oh, group. Okay, Dan, you're not looking to win anything else. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, Flacco, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. So £2 we are currently bid on this Eric Draven. From 2004, guys. So nice, 21-year-old NECA figure. Can you imagine 2004? When I say 2004, in my mind, it still comes across as that's not that long ago. And then you think, of course it is. It's 21 years ago. 21 years. Man alive. Man alive. I wish. Hey, Night's Life, how are you? Richard, how are you? Hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, we're just doing auctions on my site. So, yeah, we're just running the odd auction and chatting. So yeah, so if you do want to bid, guys, you have to go to Only Cool Stuff, you register, and then you can bid from £1. This is currently at £3. So if you want the Eric Draven for £3, that is what it's currently bid at. So you're going to have to bid 4 to win it now. With 55 seconds left, who's going to add Eric Draven, the NECA Eric Draven, 2000 Eric Draven, to their collection? He's just a cool looking dude, isn't he? I think the paintwork is quite nice. I will say that paintwork is decent. The head sculpt does not look like Brandon Lee, but we can allow that. It's 2004. It's 21 years ago, and man alive, I barely take a breath when I talk. Isn't that true? I notice sometimes I'm like, hold on, verbal diarrhea or what? I mean, I just can't stop talking. Part of that is nerves, by the way. I just get nervous and then I just talk. Because obviously when you're like in front of like a bunch of people, you're like, I've got to entertain. Oh, please like me, you know? And that's why I'm like, you know, this is what happens. Daryl, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Loads of people over on TikTok. Mad Max, how are you? Great movie, by the way, Mad Max was. 5 seconds left. It looks like this is going to go for £3. Absolute bargain. Thank you very much. That has gone for £3. Who got that? Zane, hey, how are you? Stop making excuses. You just love talking, says Sophie. Any Walking Dead stuff? The only Walking Dead stuff I've got are the tea coasters, the drinks coasters. Dave, I bet, says Sophie. Do you reckon? Who won? I want to know. Spanx Sinatra, how are you? Hope you're still loving your Kiss set. It was amazing. Shabba, congratulations. Bear in mind, Shabba, it's £3.50 shipping, so you don't want to pay for it yet. If you want to see what else is coming along, because I'm going to run some cool stuff. You never know, you might add some more bits and then you pay at the end. Yes, mate, really want to see Sesame Street. Do you want to see Sesame Street? I'll show you Spanx Sinatra. The Sesame Street figures will not be going up for auction. The only things I'm putting up for auction are things I'm comfortable starting at £1, because obviously otherwise I might become sick. But yes, of course I will stop and show those figures. You run Only Cool Stuff, nevertheless. Thank you, Dylan. Who do you want to see, Bert or Ernie, or both? You can see both if you like. We've got Bert and Ernie. These are £40 each, available on the site, and these are absolutely stunning. Okay, how do you pay? Pay at the end. Yes, you pay at the end, Shabba. So basically, once you've finished for the evening, you go to your email, Sesame Street. You know what? Should I do that? Should I do that, Sophie? I could do that. Yeah, shall we do that? A £35 start on Sesame Street. Maybe, yeah, I might do that actually. Shall we give that a go? I like that idea. So here is Bert. Why the heck not, says Sophie. Is there anyone else interested in Sesame Street apart from Spanx Sinatra though? Otherwise he's just going to grab them at a bargain, which is fine. Love them. Well, this is Bert, and Bert is awesome because he comes with his paperclip collection and he comes with his bottle top collection. You get the alternate hands, you get the pigeon, and you get the letter A, which is really cool. Nigel, unfortunately, there's no Cookie Monster. Is that as a hair doll? Hey, The Hills, how are you? I appreciate it. And here is here's Ernie. Ernie does actually come with the extra head sculpt, the rubber duck, the hands. Shall we start them at 35 each then? Shall we do that? Shall we do that? With his ducky, that's right, you get his ducky. We'll give this a go. I want to see what happens. Shall we do that? I don't know. They're 40 quid each. That's a good price. I'm having so much fun with these. Have you got those? Hey, TikTok Baker. By the way, guys, if you want to see someone that does amazing action figure photography, TikTok Baker there, he's just popped in. He's talented. He's actually really talented. I'm guessing you've got these. They're awesome. I do these at 40 quid a pop, but should I start them at 35 for the auction? Yeah, come on. All right, we'll give it a go. I'm going to run it. No one has to buy, obviously, but let's just run one of these at, like, I'm going to just do it. 35, I can still handle. 35 each. Yeah, of course. Yeah, not for both, Sophie. Yeah. Should I run them as a bundle? Like a bundle, or should I just do one? We'll do one. Which one should I run, Bert or Ernie? We'll do both. We'll run both. Come on. All right, we'll run both. One after the other. Oh yeah, you could say that again, Sophie. You could 35 each. 35 for both. Yeah, in your dreams, Dylan. All right, let's do this. Actually, I'm gonna do this. All right, we're gonna run Ernie first. All right, we're gonna run Ernie. And that gives me a chance. Okay, Bert. okay, Bert. Hey, Ernie. Such a good. They were brilliant. All right, here's Ernie. All right, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna run those. All right, let's do this. Let's go and let me just duplicate both of these. Can I do? No, I can't do that as a. Oh, no, 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 no. Just do that. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. TikTok Baker says 35 is a great price. It is, isn't it? Thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate it, TikTok Baker. What about Beaker? I wish I had Beaker. Beaker is amazing. I love Beaker. I'm more of a Count person, though. I used to love the Count. And yes, the Cookie Monster is amazing as well. Right, so we are going to run this guy as an auction, and we're going to start him at 35, bid increments of 1, and we are going to start him. It's 10.24 at the moment, so we're going to start. So guys, if you do want to bid on this, you need to get over to my site, Only Cool Stuff, and register, and then you'll be able to bid on this. So auction's going to start at 10.26, and it's going to run until 10.29, just to kind of give us enough time. And I'm just going to run it now. Okay, all right. This is my first NECA figure auction. We'll see how it goes. No, it's 35 of the two, yeah? No, 35 each I'm going to start them at. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I think that's a great price. So if anyone is after a fancy Ernie NECA figure, now is your chance, I believe. Let me just see if it comes up. So it's on Only Cool Stuff. Yeah, thank you, Sophie. I appreciate it. And then if this works, then I will also do, yeah, it's going to start in 14 seconds. It's ready to go. So yeah, if anyone does want it, 35 quid, that is a great price. Even my normal price of 40 is really good, to be honest with you. But anyway, it is available now for £35. There we go. £35 with 3 minutes on the clock, guys. When's the count due in? I have no idea, TikTok Baker. I have no idea. I've not seen any. I don't remember seeing the pre-orders, but they could have zoomed by me. I forget what I pre-order. I wasn't expecting my Miles Morales to turn up, the Mezco Miles Morales. Do you have any more of the Crow items? I can get more Crow items, Shabra. I don't have any today, unfortunately. You got the only Crow thing I had. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, so, but I can get more Crow stuff. I can get the Mezco 1/12 collective. Yes, guys, Ernie is up for auction, as Sophie has said. He's 35 quid. That is a great price for an Ernie NECA figure. There's 2 minutes on the clock. So let me just show you what Ernie comes with in the meantime. So if you're a fan of Sesame Street, you will know. Postage, okay. Postage is £3.50 on top, Spank Sinatra. However, if you win more than one auction, what you do is you don't pay straight away. So what you want to do is you want to buy what you want to, you win what you win, and then at the end of the evening, go to your emails and there'll be a link. If you win an auction, you'll get an email with a link to pay, but you don't want to pay straight away. You want to pay at the end of the auction. The Beatles, I haven't got, I haven't got Beatles figures, unfortunately. So yeah, there is postage on that for £3.50. I've got no Beatles figures, yeah. But pay at the end of stream if buying multiple, that's it. I should really put that, like, make that more thing. But yeah, I've got no Lost Boys. I should have put that in all the, I'm going to actually start putting that in all the, descriptions and things. So yeah, shipping £3.50, but I can combine shipping as well. Z, I saw something Ghostface that you might not have seen. Some McFarlane Movie Maniacs. Those are quite old, aren't they? Can you put it as a sticker on the screen? That's not a bad idea. 50 seconds left on this. Hi, you has joined the stream as well. How are you? But yeah, if you were to win this at 35, you'd pay the £3.50. Then you can win the second one. You could win the Burt for 35, and then pay together, and then you'll only pay one set of £3.50 for both shipped, and you'll have got them for 35 quid each, which is not bad at all, is it? It's not bad at all. But there we go. I've got the limited Beatles 7-inch vinyl box set, Dave. Oh, wow. The Beatles fan, Taxi for Beatles fan. Oh, no, the Beatles are cool, but I just don't have any merch for them. Wayne, thank you for following. I appreciate it. And no, Becky, sorry, I've got no Lost Boys merch. I wish I did have some Lost Boys merch. Yeah, there's not a great deal. All I ever see about are t-shirts and puzzles. But yeah, well, it might. Oh, it didn't go. It didn't go. It's fine. I don't think it went. No, that is absolutely fine. Yeah, I think it's better to start at £1 bids. I'm just gonna do cheaper stuff with £1 bids. I think that makes more sense. Odds on you being able to get one off McFarlane Ghostface. Not great. Yes, goddamn, I do have lots of Marvel. Let me just see auctions. Claire, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Don't feel disheartened. It was worth a try. I'm not disheartened. I'm just like, yeah, I think it makes sense to do £1 starts. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, and plus, also, I was just thinking. Wait a second. If like, no, you wouldn't pay any shipping if you won both as well, because you could choose the free shipping option. When you go to pay, it would have if you win multiple items which cost over £50, then technically it should give you the free shipping as well. There's only one Beetle. Any Harley Quinn? Sorry, no Harley Quinn. Goddab. What Marvel would you like to see? I've got Cyclops. I've got Vision. I've got Sabretooth. And Wayne, I don't have any Harley Quinn here. But I can get Harley Quinn stuff. I do have some Harley Quinn stuff, but it's not for sale. Yeah, free shipping over 50. That's right, Sophie. I need to remember these things. Oh, really cool stuff. Check this out. Check that out. I've got a Wolverine phone from 1994. That is awesome. This I wouldn't be £1 starting though. I wouldn't. Oh, his claws just popped off. Let me just pop it back in. So this is like a 1994 Wolverine. How awesome is that? Any Hello Kitty? Sorry, TikTok. Sorry, Shaba. And do you think I'm looking slim, or do you think it's just the lens because it's a wide-angle lens? No Hello Kitty or Sanrio, unfortunately. I do have some anime stuff that I want to run. Here's something that I'm happy to run. I've got this. We'll run a nice SH Figuarts figure at some point as well. You've shaved. Yeah, I shaved. Yeah, Beck wasn't happy. She was not happy. She was like, yeah, she was not happy at all. She was like, why did you do that for? She was like, why did you do that? But yeah. All right, let's get back to some more auctions. I'm gonna run a £1 auction on this guy. George Best figure. I don't have a George Best figure. We're going to run a £1 auction on this guy. Let's quickly do this. This is not a bad one to run. So we're going to do 22. And what's the time now? 31, is it? 22:31. There we go. At least you didn't shave it all off. Yeah, exactly. I didn't shave it all off. But yeah, I need to get a beard trimmer so I can control how much I actually shave. So yeah, that's what I need to do. Let's do this one. Let me just find this product. This is a vintage Toy Biz Falcon figure. We're going to be starting him off at £1 as well. So £1 as well. Let me just quickly do that. Edit. Where is it? Drafts. I'm still trying to make this a bit more seamless, but I suppose this is where Whatnot does come into its own. It's much more seamless, it's all on the screen, but I'm not prepared to pay like that. It's just ridiculous. I'm happier doing it here with you guys, to be honest. I have more fun here. Save the beard unless you're going as comic book Negan. I am hopefully going to go as Negan to the Comic-Con. That is going to be my plan. So it's 31st of May. It's Comic-Con Mania in Hull. So I'm going to aim to go as Negan. I need to get the bits in for it. That's a good point. I need to start scouring Vinted and stuff for a leather jacket and jeans and all that stuff I do want to go as Negan. That'll be amazing. Hopefully, Sophie, hopefully. And then I need to get like a Lucille, and then you need to practice the whistling. Or is it? So that's terrible. It's like, God, I can't even do it. I need to practice. That's just awful. That's just terrible. That's like, that's not even Timu Negan. That's just the worst. That's just the worst whistling ever. I haven't whistled in years. That's the first time you never whistle anymore. Like, why would I whistle? You know, I need to practice that. I'm going to have to work on my Negan whistle. Not even Poundland Negan, Sophie. That was just atrocious. I'm disappointed in myself. I really am. But that was the first time I've whistled in years, though, to be fair. Because I don't... When do you normally need to whistle? You just don't, do you? It's okay. Alright, guys, this is going to start running soon. This is going to start at £22.36. There we go. This is only going to be a 2-minute job, this one. 2-minute job, guys. And do the knock knock. Little pig, yeah. Little pig, yeah. I fed him spaghetti. I could do I fed him spaghetti, but no, I do want to do the whistle though, because you need to enter with the whistle really. Like, I think that's what separates the regular Negans, you know. So yeah, all right. This is 1 minute 28 left, guys. It's only 1 minute 28 left. It's £1 star. If you want yourself a retro Toy Biz 2006 Falcon figure, he's £1 on the site right now on Only Cool Stuff. If you do want to bid him and grab him for £1, and then like I said, you can always combine your shipping at the end of the night, unless you want to pay £3.50 each time. But there is 1 minute 2 seconds to go. £1 on the 2006 Marvel Falcon. Absolutely great little pickup for someone that likes the old Marvel Legends Toy Biz figs. What was I saying about Negan? My Wi-Fi was lagging. I was just saying I need to learn the whistle, because that's what separates the average Negan cosplay. Because for the entrance, you know, you need to be able to whistle. Or at least maybe have it, like, maybe I need to have it on some kind of a speaker, because obviously it'll be quite noisy. Anyway, 33 seconds to go, guys. £1 bid, £1 start price on this, so if you do want to add that to your collection, little Marvel Falcon. 20 seconds to go, guys. It haunted me when he, yeah, exactly, Shabba. Yeah, that was yeah. My favorite bit was when he was like, I will find you. Was it? Nigel says, so gutted, who bought the Leatherface? No, it's still there. Leatherface is still there, Nigel. 7 seconds to go. £1 bid. No one's bid on this yet. £1 it is up for. Looks like he's not going to go. No worries, no worries. No, Leatherface should still be there, Nigel. He should still be on the site. So yeah, have a look. Have a look. If not, I can always get him in again. I don't think he's sold, though. From what I know, he's still there. He is still there, so do not worry. I can't find it. It should be there. Just type in Texas or something, and maybe it'll pop up. Right. Next item. We're going to start this one off at £1, and we'll see how this goes. So that, we'll go to products. So no one wanted the Falcon for £1. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. This is a D'Agostini figure. This is Grievous Bodyguard, D'Agostini figure. Yeah, it's just one of those little kind of, you know, ones that you used to get with magazines, I think. So not special, but it is just going to be started at £1. Let me get that going. Let me get that going. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm getting thirsty. I'm getting thirsty. Anything else you guys want to see as well? But this is the thing, I also want to just keep our chatting going as well, you know, like we used to chat and stuff about, auctions are fun though, they are fun. I need to find the right balance, I think. Born Different, how are you? Thank you for joining. Alright, let's get this started. So it's 10:37, so let's put that on at 10, oh gosh, where is it? 22:38 done, and it's going to finish at 22:40. Chat garbage about how poor we are, says Nigel. Oh gosh, no, I'm not going to do that. That would be an awful idea. 22:38. Alright guys, this is going up for auction for £1, guys. So if you do want a General Grievous Star Wars D'Agostini tiny little minifig thing, There he is. Well, not General Grievous. Grievous bodyguard. General Grievous bodyguard. D'Agostini figure. It is on the site now for £1 if anyone wants him. But yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think like what I might do though is like is Spank Sinatra still in the chat? Are we able to tell or not? Because I kind of feel like, you know what, like, I feel kind of like I want to do him a little deal. I feel bad now, because I'm like, instead of doing it as auction, I would just, yeah, I feel like I want to do him a little deal. I don't know. I don't like putting people on the spot and stuff, do you know what I mean? I don't know. How do I feel about that? I hope he's okay anyway. You know, I don't want to, like, force sales and things like that. This is at £1, by the way, guys. I'm just being honest with you. You know, like, I kind of feel like if I'm offering it at 35 as an auction, why not just offer it to him for 35? Wheezing when Logan Paul said you spent your savings to get front seat. Now look, I don't even know what that means, but okay. Terrence Brooks, thank you for joining. By the way, guys, there's 30 seconds left on this one now. 30 seconds left. And it is on at just the £1 mark. £1, guys. Starting bid, £1 for the D'Agostini General Grievous bodyguard figure, if anyone wants it. If not, that is cool. Try and understand it. TikTok is a pain with characters. I can't understand it. Is it blocking comments and stuff, is it? Where do we bid? XP detects. You have to go to my site, which is scrolling across the top of my screen, and you can bid. You have to register and then you can bid there. So that auction closed. That's fine. Richie, thank you for joining. What else shall I run? I mean, we could just do a bit of like random stuff now. No, TikTok just has a small amount of characters. Oh, you're writing too much stuff. Yeah, no worries, XP6X. Just to let you know, if you do win an auction, there is a £3.50 shipping cost, just so you know. What I'm going to do as well is I'm actually going to drop the Ernie and Bert's down to 35 just for this evening. And then that way I'll feel better about myself. Because I started them at auction at 35. So if Spank Sinatra is there, he might pop in and you never know. Z is fast with dispatch and packing. Yes, I do ship pretty quickly. Mohammed, thank you for joining the stream as well. Appreciate it. But yeah, Spank Sinatra, I'm here, what's happening? I was just saying, alright, I felt bad like putting you on the spot by putting it on auction, but like, and this is going to just make it sound worse. I'm happy to just do these at 35 for you each. 35 each, 70, and then you'd get free shipping. So, you know, it's up to you if you want that. Let me know if you do, I'll sort it out on the site. But obviously just let me know even if you don't want it tonight, just send me a message when you do want them and I'll sort it out for you. Because you know, I don't know why, but I just felt like, I don't know, I hope I didn't make you feel like you were put on the spot or anything, in terms of bidding on it. I don't like that. So that puts me off. I'm much happier just coming on here and chatting and showing the toys, doing the auctions. I'm not 100%, I don't know. Breadsticks, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Because you get free shipping over £50 now. So if you spend over £50, an option will come up on the basket to choose free shipping. So if you are here, let me know. No, mate, not at all. No worries at all. Oh, super stuff. Yeah, I just don't want to. Just so you know, do a figure bundle. Do a figure bundle. What, like what kind of a figure bundle? I can't really do a figure bundle. I'm doing them individually. Like I'm gonna do this one next. See now I'm gonna do. Shall we do this one next? I'm gonna do this one next. It's gonna be a pound start. It's a 1997 Spider-Man. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So yeah, I can't do it as a bundle because I've got them all separate. So I suppose this is where obviously Whatnot comes in better because you can just show stuff on screen. But the fees and everything, I don't know. I'm still in two minds now. But let me know what you think. I'm gonna run this anyway for £1. Let's have a look. Products. Let's have a look. I'm still here, says Kirsty. Okay, Kirsty. Let me just quickly run this anyway. I'm going to run this for £1. I'm thinking of starting my own business, selling my site will be called... That's not a bad idea, Nigel. I think you should try it. It's really easy. You should do it. It's honestly... The thing is, right... No, I don't mind. Do you know what it is, right? Honestly, I just don't like the idea of all these new sites where they're trying to get you to do all the social media. Like, if you're going to do all the social media and you've got to promote your show and bring people to it and get people to bookmark it, then I'm like, just like, if I do that, then why not just have it on my side? That's the way I think. And I know this is a bit janky in comparison to going on a Whatnot stream, but still, you know, it's still a bit of fun. I want to keep it fun and light. I don't want to do this like as the main thing. Do you know what I mean? This is like a little Friday night one-off testing. You never know. I may never do this again, or not for a while. It all depends on how I feel. You know, like because I don't want to like. You know, we have such fun chatting and hanging out on this stream. So I don't want to like make it into like a, you know, selling stuff. I know that sounds really stupid, but I don't want to make it like so direct, if that's for want of a better explanation. Someone help me out here. Someone help me out here. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, it's nice that you guys buy, but I'm not sure I want to have like such a focused stream. And then when people are expecting auctions, then you've got to keep doing auctions, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know. Joking. I know you were joking. Nizzy, thank you for joining the stream. If you like, you buy. No pressure. Exactly. That's just it. That's how it should be. Let me just quickly edit this and run this for £1, guys. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So this is a 19 at 97 10-inch Toy Biz Spider-Man. Going to run it for £1 in just a second. It's 10:44, so quickly start that. I just wish this was a little less janky. It's a little bit on the janky side. This is 22 and it's 45. 22:45 done. No, it's gonna have to be 22:46 now because it's already 22:45. And then we're gonna put that on, and it's gonna be 22:40. I'm just gonna run this for 2 minutes, guys. This is going to be a 2-minute, auction, and it's going to be a £1 start, and hopefully it'll be starting soon. I did Wolverine. Wolverine sold already. Mad Max. Wolverine. I'm pretty sure Wolverine sold like early on. Am I not right in that? Oh, thank you, Sophie. Appreciate it. Yeah. I just, as long as people don't feel like, you know, as long as they don't feel like the streams just become about selling stuff. And I know that sounds really daft because it is obviously about selling stuff as well. But, you know, yeah, Wolverine sold first, I thought. So, unfortunately, Mad Max Wolverine is gone. Yeah, I do have the Wolverine telephone, but are those wrestling figures on the top shelf? Yeah, they're Shawn Michaels figures. People are enjoying the auction. As long as people are enjoying it, that's the main thing. As long as people are enjoying it, that is important to me. And hold on, does this not even work? Did this not auction off? Bear with me. 10:46 to 10:47. What? Auction dates. 4th of the 4th. I don't think this Spider-Man auction has ran yet, has it? Let me just see if I can get it to run. No. We're going to do 10:47 to 10:50. Done. 10:48 to 10:50. Update. There we go. Let's see if that works. It didn't run, did it, TikTok? No, it didn't, Shabba. Bear with me. I'm just going to see if it's going to work now. So I've got it at 10:48 to 10:50. See, it's a bit janky, this, guys. It really is. Auctions. I might need to, like, rerun it or something. Product updated. And, yeah, it should just be showing up, and it's not, which means I'm going to have to go to the auctions and then rerun it or something. Relist. Okay. I'm going to need to relist it, that's all. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. Bear with me. Technical error on my part. It's going to start at 10:48 and we're going to finish it at 10:50. This is so janky, God. I wish I was a bit more, like, in control. of the auctions. I feel like I'm still a bit, you know, it's going to run now. It's going to run now, I think. Update. Okay. 10:48. It should start running soon, I think. Let it just load up. Let it just load up. Yep, there we go. Auction has started. 1 minute 36 left. £1 bid on the Spider-Man. Yeah, there it is, Shabba. It should be there now. 1997 Toy Biz Spider-Man. He does have some play, whereas you'd expect from an old Spider-Man toy. But he is just started at £1. So thank you for the bids. Yeah, so remember guys, it's £3.50 shipping, so if you are bidding on multiple items you can combine the shipping at the end, but there is a £3.50 shipping charge. So here he is, going at £1. I'm going to run some nice things as well to treat you guys as well, actually. I'm going to do it because it's only right. I'm going to run some nice things as well. How do I start? Do I have to find suppliers and get... I don't know, Nigel. I think the best way to start is to have a site set up already, and then you go to the suppliers. Suppliers won't talk to you if you don't already have a site set up. That's the main thing. So you do have to spend a little bit of money on getting your website up and running. So yeah, that's the main thing before you approach suppliers. So yeah, that would be my advice anyway. Not that you should be taking advice from me, trust me. But yeah, guys, this is up and running. There's 25 seconds left on this 1997 Spider-Man, currently at just £1. Someone's going to grab it. Janky is an understatement, Z. Can you not do... I can't TikTok. I can't Shabba. I can't. Yeah, unfortunately. Really, I think the only way is to do it on Whatnot. To do it smoothly. I think to do it smoothly, like the experience... it's probably best on Whatnot. But it's gone for £1. Who got that for £1? So someone's got that for £1. Was that you, Shabba? Let me know. But anyway, it's gone for £1. Super pickup. I'm glad it's gone. Super stuff. All right. I'm gonna also do. We did also do. I think we went. Eric Draven also went, didn't he? Let me just make sure he's gone as well. WooCommerce auction winners. And let's just have a look at that. 950, 22, 50. Here we go. I will submit. Yes, yeah, he went. Yeah, you won him. Yeah. You got horror figures, says the Phantom. Yes, I do have horror figures. Yeah, we're just doing a little auction this evening, but I will show you some horror figures once the bits like I finished doing auctions. I've also got this guy. I'm going to run him for £1 as well. This is like an old school McFarlane figure. I think he's called the Viper King. So he's pretty cool as an action figure goes. I think originally he would have had like chains on each of his like viper heads, because these are all little snake heads there. So I think originally he would have had some kind of like chains there, but he doesn't. But he's still a very cool figure. He's from like 1999. So he's an old school fig. And again, I'm going to run him at £1. So yeah, nice vintage McFarlane Viper King, I think he's called. So if you bear with, I will get him run. But yeah, I do have lots of horror figures. Looks like Medusa, kind of does. How comes you have loads we haven't seen, says Sophie. Well, these are just bits I grabbed. I do have like loads of little bits that I just grabbed to, you know, just for the auction, really, just for the auction. I've got loads of these little bits. So yeah. Right, let me just quickly do this. And he's also going to start at £1. And it's 10.52. There we go, 10.52. And that's going to end at, we're just going to end it at 10:53. There we go. Right. So, pretty nice figure. It's a 1999 McFarlane figure. I don't know Spank Sinatra. I have no idea. He's a McFarlane figure from 1999. I think originally from pictures I've seen, he would have had like all loads of chains around him. But you just sit him down. You just sit him down, and he's just a cool looking fig. He does have a twisty torso. His arms move a little. He's not mega articulated, but you got to remember, this is like old school McFarlane, not like modern McFarlane figures like with all their loads and loads of articulation. But he's still pretty cool. Boost, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We've hit 5,000 likes now, which is amazing. All right, so let me see if this thing has actually come up for auction yet. It hasn't. Oh, hold on. Published. Update. Oh, what have I messed up now? What have I messed up? I don't think I've messed anything up. 10:52 to 10:53. Oh, yeah, I've messed it up. I've messed it up. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to get this running. Oh, you won it? You won it. Super stuff. If you won it, that's awesome. I didn't realize it was running. Let me just check. Did that run then? That's awesome then. As long as it ran, that's fine. Thank you very much. As you can tell, the back end of this is a little bit janky, Shabba. So I'm sorry about that. Let me just have a look here. WooCommerce. Orders, auction winners. There we go. And we're super janky slow on the bid. Really, yeah. I might need to give it a bit more time. You never know. I might need to give it like a little bit more time. But you know, it's all a learning curve, and it's interesting. I like doing these things. I don't know why. I just like doing these things. Let me just have a look here. Oh, he's from Spawn, says Spank Sinatra. But you managed to get the bid in, so it works, didn't it? Alright, let's have a look. Grop, Nightmare on Elm Street, Crow, yeah. Grievous. Well, Grievous didn't sell. Did no one want Grievous? I don't think. Viper King, he's gone. Super, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I did. Did anyone want this guy or not? I can run that as well, but I don't think anyone wanted him. So I'm not sure. What else can I run? I've got this. I'm going to run this as well. This is a Game of Thrones, a Hand of the King. I know that like a couple of you guys in the chat already have these, but still, this still needs to go. So I'm going to run it at £1. That is like just in the box. I don't think that's been opened. So that's like a little Hand of the King pin from Game of Thrones. So if you know Game of Thrones, you'll know about this. So pretty cool. So I'm going to run that for £1 as well. Going on. Covert investigations. How are you? Yeah. So the thing is, I will be honest, right? I like the fact that I'm able to do this on here. But definitely it's a bit janky, isn't it? So part of me is thinking maybe I should bite the bullet and do it on Whatnot. But then I'm like, oh, I don't know. Oh, I might just go back to just our normal streams here on TikTok, guys, and just enjoy. Alright, 10:56 is the time. So let me just start that. 10:50. I'll give myself a bit of time. Done. 10:58, and then we're gonna run it for 2 minutes. There we go. 10:58 to 11. Right, guys. Yeah, honestly, Dave, I feel like I do need to. When I think about it, I do want to avoid it. People stream on TikTok and auction on Whatnot. Could be worth it for you. Yeah, I mean, I know they do that, but my issue is, Shabba, is the Whatnot. It's the fees. No, I think I could do that. I think I could auction on Whatnot and then still stream. I think I know I could do it. I know how to do the gadgetry side of it. But for me, it's just the fees and the fees. I don't know. And also, I just don't like the idea that you've still got to do all the legwork in terms of promoting your stuff. By the way, this is live at £1, guys, with 45 seconds left. You know what? I need to increase the time. That's all it is. There's 40 seconds left on this for £1 starting price if anyone wants that. But you need 2 phones. I don't think I do, because I can do it. Yeah, I think it's the fees, Shabba. I do think it's the fees. It's not just the fees. It's the fees and the fact that you've got to do all the social media to bring people to your shows. And then I'm like, and then you still don't own your customer. Like, when someone buys from me and from my site, like, you're then my customer. Do you know what I mean? Like, so all that kind of stuff. Hey, Blue Fox. It's gone now. No one bid on it. I can run it again. I don't think anyone won that. Auction is finished. Yeah. Shall I run it again? It was on the site. Oh no. Or did it win? Did someone win it? I don't know. Oh no, there it goes. It's going again. I ran it twice or something. 1 minute 46, 1 minute 45. It's running on the site now, guys. Game of Thrones, Hand of the King. It's running now for £1. If you go on the site, it's just on the front page. That's right, yeah. For £1. It's there now. Yeah, a little bit janky, but it works. But bear in mind, Blue Fox, it's a £3.50 shipping charge as well. But if you did win multiple things, you just pay at the end of the night. There'll be a link sent to your email that you can use to pay, and then you just pay one shipping cost. But so you don't want to immediately pay at the end of each auction, because otherwise you'll pay like £3.50 per win, as it were. So this is currently at £1. That is a really good price for a Hand of the King thingy majiggy. But yeah, it's there. But yeah, like also, like I said, I think the other thing is, like, you know, they want you to do all the social media, bring people to, kind of like with eBay. You know, when eBay are like promote with off-site ads and stuff, and send people to your eBay listing. Why should you be, if you're going to do all that work, why not promote them and send them to your own? I don't know. I've just become a bit like that, a bit like. I've become a bit like resentful of that side of things. Yeah, I don't like the idea of people, like, you know, using you to do all the work, even when they're like big companies, you know. That's just my ramble about it. 20 seconds to go, guys. Game of Thrones, Hand of the King. I agree with you on eBay, Z. It's all about cash grab. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, if you're going to make me pay for off-site ads, why am I paying to send traffic to a multi-billion-dollar company's website? You know what I mean? Like, eBay's meant to be like, oh, new bid right at the last second. Congratulations, it went for £1. Super to whoever grabbed that. Yeah, like, eBay are like a multi-billion-dollar company, right? And they are asking you and I to pay for traffic to go to their site. Why on earth would I do that? Why would I not just spend that money and get people to come to my site or visit one of my social medias where I can make a deal? Like right now, all I've got to do is pay payment processing. So you know what, that might have only sold for £1, okay? But if I sold that for £1 on TikTok, on Whatnot, as you know, Shabba, lots of things go for £1 on Whatnot. And I've seen, like, I tell you something, Shabba, this happened to me the last time I was on Whatnot. Was it the last time or the time before? Not the last time, but the time before. I had 20-something people in my chat, right? 20-something people. Like, right now, I've only got 13 people, right? On TikTok and whoever's watching on the tube, right? I had over 20, nearly 30 people, I think. It was close to 30 people in my chat. 27 or 26, something like that. I ran a bundle of wrestling figures. A bundle of wrestling figures. I mean, like, there was about 13 or 14 wrestling figures. They weren't, yeah, a bargain for £1. Congratulations, Dave. Bear in mind, you don't want to pay just yet in case you buy other bits, but congratulations, Dave, King of the Snipes. That's yours. So hear me out, guys, right? I'm going to tell a little bit of story time, because this is what we do here. This is what I like about this. You know, you get to talk to people directly. So, right, 26, 27 people in my room on Whatnot. I run a bundle of like 13 or 14 Jack's Pacific Wrestling figures. Went for £1. Went for £1. No one bid. So even though the room was full, most people aren't bidding. It went for £1. Out of that £1, you're paying 30p plus 8%. Do you know what I mean? Here, all I'm doing is paying my payment processing fee, which is what, like 1 point something percent. So it's, you know, and plus, not just that, I don't have to worry about losing you to another Whatnot stream. I won't have to worry about losing you to another TikTok stream or another YouTube stream, but that's different. So it just doesn't, yeah, when I think about it like that, I'm like, no, I'm definitely doing the right thing here. Hey Ashley, how are you? God, that was a bit of a rant, wasn't it? Right, let's do some more auctions. What I missed. You ain't missed nothing. What I missed. You ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing, Graham. I was ranting a little bit about Whatnot. Yeah, that's right. I was doing a little bit of a rant. Nothing major, nothing too bad. Nothing too bad, though, Ashley. Thanks for popping in. By the way, we've hit over 5,000 likes. I appreciate it. Sorry, you're from England, aren't you? Or is it? I'm from the UK, yeah, England, northwest of England. Lots of auctions, says Sophie. You miss loads of auctions. Totally understand it. I think on Whatnot, consistency is key and quick fire auction. Yeah, very true, very true. What you got for sale? Loads of bits. The buyers, yeah, to keep, yeah, you have to keep, but it's the cost of it though. Like I said, I watched. You're from Northwest as well. I'm Northwest. I'm originally from the Southeast, but I'm from the Northwest now. But yeah, like you have to be consistent. You have to have loads of stock, and you got to be willing to give it away. Like I just don't understand I was watching a great streamer the other night, Shabba. She was Kirsty Pre-Loved, I think her name is. She had over 20, 30 people in a chat. She was engaging. She was funny. She was really like good at streaming. She had some good stuff, but most of it was going for a quid, £2. I mean, a Tomy Pokemon plush, quid. You know, you'd get 3-4 quid at a car boot for that. It just doesn't make any sense to do it for a quid minus the 30p minus the 8%. I just can't do it. I just can't do it, guys. I think that's what it is. That's why I'm doing this instead. A lot of yeah, Bunny Waffles, how are you? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. And we don't always do this. I'm normally just showing off merch. Yeah, this is better, says Dave. I like it. It's janky, but it's mine. That's how I see it. You know, I know I'm not getting like, you know, yeah, and I'm not going to do this all the time. You must get upset at times selling your figures. I mean, you pay for them. Exactly, Daniel. Exactly. If you sell something like super cheap, yeah, you need money behind you. It's impossible to start up if you haven't. Says no. You're very true. You do need a lot, a lot. Yeah, you don't want to just be. You're not in the business to buy stuff just to give it away, are you? But it's like bonkers though. It goes cheaper on Whatnot than it does at a car boot. Like you'll make more money at a car boot than on Whatnot. It is bonkers. I just don't understand it. Lil Steve's missus sells on Whatnot with Lil Steve. They are my favourite on Whatnot as it's funny, says. Oh, yeah, I know. They're brilliant, aren't they? They are brilliant. But yeah, maybe I'm not watching the right people, or I don't know, maybe, or who knows what. Right, guys, I've got this up for auction. I'm going to run this for a quid as well. It's a Little Friends metal keychain. I'm just going to run that for £1 quickly. Nice little stocking filler. It's a metal keychain there of the Friends little logo thing. But yeah, you do, but I just don't like the fact that you can have 20, 30 people in a room and like there's no, like if I took a bundle of wrestling figures to the car boot, right? I don't understand how with Whatnot, with a room of 20, 30 people, no one bid, like £1 bid one. Like, I know that's like a, maybe it's a one-off, but it's not. It happens too often for it to be a one-off. You see it too often. Why is it you can have a room full of people and just get one bid on something that you would get way more money for at a car boot without trying? Like, if you take wrestling figures to a car boot, you don't even need to try to make more than that. So that kind of thing just bothers me. I'm just being straight up. Do you know what I mean? Like it just does. And plus, like I said, you've got to do their marketing for them. I'm like, why am I doing their marketing for? Like, why am I doing the marketing for you? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you're the big company with all the venture capital seed and God knows what else. You know. Right, 2308. This is gonna start and it is gonna finish at 23. We'll just do 10, done, and we're gonna just run that there. So the next auction is just going to be this for a quid. I buy on Whatnot as they are cheaper now than Vinted. Exactly, Shabba. Wonder what eBay Live will be like when it finally arrives. Again, it will be the same. They'll want you to pay to get your auction, your live stream seen. They're going to want you to, it's just going to be pay to play again. And again, the thing is, right, as well, like the culture on Whatnot, like for example how they always encourage you to do giveaways, like nothing turns me off more when someone comes into the chat and goes like you got a giveaway. I'm like, you know what, and the thing is, the big streamers, like it, I just think it, I just don't agree with how people sell on it. Like, even, you know, those guys that sell all the big Rolex watches and trainers. There's two of them. There's like a younger guy, and then there's an older, kind of slimmer guy with tattoos on his hand. And they sell really expensive things, right? Now, they sell some really prestige luxury items, right? But the thing is, their thumbnails are not about the quality goods that they're selling. They're not like saying, hey, we sell Rolex and we sell rare sneakers and collectibles. Their thumbnails are free stuff. Free stuff. Like, literally, like, they're selling like high-end stuff, but the way they're marketing themselves to get views is free stuff. And then all you do is you end up with a room full of oiks that want free stuff. You know, it doesn't matter if you got, like, you can have 100 people in your chat, but if they're all oiks, if they're all just there for a freebie, then you may as well just, you know, you may as well take your Rolex to, I don't know, to like the middle of the Amazon and try to get a sale from a spider. I mean, it's pointless. Like, I don't know. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. I just can't. Yeah, it's the culture that it fosters. Like here, oh, there's a winning bid here. Is there? Is there a winning bid? So did someone win it? No, that's for this. Auction started. Friends metal keychain, guys. So I'm just, givey goblins, that's it, Shabba. But it's the culture that it fosters. Like here, I might only have a handful of people in this room, right? But the people in this room know what good quality merch is worth. They know what it goes for. So when they see a deal, they know a deal and they appreciate a deal. Like, no one here is like that. So it's the audience that you cultivate and bring together, right? Like, so people here appreciate, people here appreciate, like, for example, the average eBay customer might not appreciate the difference between a real or a fake NECA figure. Here, people do appreciate the difference between a real NECA figure and a fake NECA figure, and they will pay 40 for a real one, as opposed to an ignorant average eBay user who will happily pay 20 quid and get a fake one and then wonder why it's so bad, or probably not even wonder because they probably wouldn't realise. You know, kind of like that willful ignorance. Guys, that is gone. Is it gone for auction has ended? Okay, no one bid on that. No worries, that's fair enough. It's only a friend's keychain thing. Right, let's see what else I can run. Let's see what else I can run. God, this has been a bit of a ranty stream. I hope it hasn't put people off. Oh god, it probably has. Who's finding this to be a very negative experience? Please put it in the chat. With the 6,000 likes, run a give easy, he says. Shut up. Nigel says, plus you only sell genuine high. Thank you. And that's the other thing, Nigel. That's the other thing, Shabba. There's loads of people on whatnot selling absolute shite. The amount of times I've seen people sell like fake figs and all that kind of stuff, like actual fake NECA figs, thinking they're real, and then the bid's still going high. When's the givey? Very funny, Dylan. Ah, gosh. All right. Shall we go? All right. I'm gonna let's do something fun. I've had a good old rant, and I appreciate it. There's 6,500 likes. There's still people in here as well, which is nice. Let's do a nice auction. Shall we do a nice auction, like a nice item? Let me see something. I'm gonna do like. Let me just see what we can run. Shall we do? Yeah. Okay. We'll run one of these. Come on. We'll run either an Exorcist, Super 7 Exorcist figure, or a Chucky figure, or one of these It figures. Which one? Can I get a fig for free? Not from me, you can't, but thank you for the comment, I suppose. Which one of these shall we run next? We're going to start it at £1. You could get a figure for £1 plus £3.50 shipping. James says It. Exorcist, never seen before, says Exorcist is actually pretty epic. It's actually really nice, the Exorcist one. So it's Regan there with her cross and everything. So I'm going to start it at £1. Yeah, we'll go for. Well, it says James. I refuse to watch Exorcist. Why? Exorcist. Okay, we'll go for Exorcist. Why not? Why not run Exorcist? All right, we're gonna run the Exorcist fig here. So, like, you know, just to cheer things up, because I've ranted a lot at you guys, and you guys have still sat here, and I appreciate it. So let's do like a little Exorcist. Don't be like Regan. Why would I be like Regan? Who's like Regan anyway? Right, I'm gonna run this in a second. Exorcist is a great film, Dave. You're right, it is a great film. Alright, so this is the Super 7 reaction figure. Bear with me, I'm gonna have to kind of like actually kind of get this set up. This is where it gets super janky because I've not actually got this ready. Oh, actually, hold on a second. Shouldn't be too hard to sort this out. These normally go for like 20-25 quid, guys. So someone's going to get a bargain. If you do want to bid, by the way, go to Only Cool Stuff, register, and then you can bid. Shipping is £3.50. If you've already bid, then you're okay anyway. You understand that you pay at the end of the night, then you'll only pay one lot of shipping. Exorcist. Let's quickly edit and send this to auction. Let me just quickly do that actually. Exorcist is a great film. It is a great film. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. There's 8,000 likes. Appreciate it. It's still going okay, the stream, though. I think I've just been a bit ranty this evening. Sometimes everyone rants, right? I think it's because I'm somewhat, like, part of me would love to do whatnot because of the user interface, the ease, but then the bigger part of me of like all the shite around it I don't like, and I think that's why I'm kind of like a bit agitated about it, you know, just a little bit agitated, nothing major, just a little bit agitated. Right, bear with me, guys. I'm just getting this up and running. SJM James, so I can live, says Jack. I didn't see your other comment. What not? You are robbing yourself in here is cool, says Dave. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. And plus, this helps grow my site. It grows my social media. It directly benefits me. Like when someone wins something for a quid on whatnot, they don't really care. Then it's not helping you. It's not growing your. All it's doing is saying, oh, that guy sells things for a quid, and that's it. Whereas here, you might win this for a quid, but you know there's certain stuff that I'm not going to run at auction, and plus you then have heard of my site. You've been, you know, there's so many more benefits to it. Anyway, right, I'm going to stop being such a moany little schmuck, and I always say that though, come on, it's just my personality, guys. I'm not that bad all the time though, am I? Dave, you can say, no, I'm not that bad all the time. You can say, no, you're pretty cool, I'm pretty chill. Ah, Smeg, says Dylan. Why are you saying Smeg for? Right, it was the time, 11:15, so the auction will commence at 11, we'll call it 11:17. That'll give me some time. And we're going to run it for 3 minutes. It's going to be a 3-minute auction, guys. 11:20 it will end. All right, here we go. 11:17 to 11:20. Update. Let's see if this works. Thank you, Roy. I'm a top bloke. Thank you, Roy. I appreciate it. I'm a top bloke. Top boy. Appreciate it, Roy. Appreciate it. Yeah, I do love. This is the thing. Overall, this does give me more benefits. Like even if something sells for cheap, this is better. It's better for it to sell cheap here, right? Than it sell cheap on a third-party platform. That's all I'm saying, right? Top geezer, aren't you, mate? Yeah, I'm a top geezer. top geezer. Top geezer. Right. You want to run some casuals on MK1? Asked Dylan. Dylan and Unknown Hayes. I've been watching Z since his live days with Nick Hills back in the day. Oh wow, Shava, that really does age me, doesn't it? But yes, that is true. All right, so this auction is going to start in approximately. Well, it should stay. Don't tell me I've messed it up. Has it started? Let me see if it's loaded up. Yay! The Exorcist is live. Exorcist Regan auction with 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock, guys. If you do want it, you want that smoke. You put it up for free. That's fine. It's fine. It's up. Current bid is £1. It's fine. It is all good. Current bid is £1. This is a £20-25 figure if you look on the bay. So someone is going to grab themselves a bargain. There's only 2 minutes to go. This is currently at £1. It's a Super 7 Exorcist Regan figure. If you are new here, guys, please do drop me a follow and all that good stuff. Thank you for following user. If you go to my site, Only Cool Stuff, you can register and you can bid. This is currently at just £2 bid at the moment, guys. This is only at £2 at the moment. Jack, Rose, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. And worst comes to worst, if I build up a big enough audience here, I can just stand here and do this. I can be like an NPC. Hey, Ginge, this is currently at £5 with 1 minute 50 seconds left. How are you? He is great. Just forgets my ass mask figure that he's... Thank you, Roy. I appreciate it. But there's 18 people in here. We're currently at a whopping £7 for Regan, guys. Yeah. Rose. Ice cream's so good. Yeah, 7 minutes left with 1 minute 20. Yeah, I could just become full-time NPC Unknown Haze. It would be amazing. Like, or I could just get my feet. Hey, do I have any Hellraiser figures? User, I've only possessions it. Right. This is at £9 with a minute to go, guys. This is like a £20 figure. It's currently at £9. Someone is going to get themselves a lovely bargain, and I couldn't think of a better group of people to get a bargain. I want you to get a bargain. Sorry, Mr. Majority. Only went for a nap and just woke up. Entirely. Not at all, Ginge. Sometimes you have to nap. It's important. This is at £9 with 50 seconds left. And don't worry, we're still live. Lol, you can get so many ways. Yes, that's very true. £9 bid, guys. 38 seconds left. This is the Exorcist reaction figure. There is Regan with all her green puke and her cross. It's amazing. Lovely figure. It's at £10 with 26 seconds left. By the way, guys, when you bid, it doesn't add any more time. So it's kind of like sudden death. There's 20 seconds left. So whoever gets their best bid in will pretty much win. So it doesn't increase the timer when you bid on these auctions. And it's currently at £11. That is a great pickup for someone. £11 for the Regan. Absolutely. See, I don't think look at that, guys, right? 20 people here on my little TikTok, and I've achieved £11 on that, which I'm very happy with, right? I don't think I would have gotten £11 on Whatnot for something like that. I don't think I would have done. Do you know what I mean? That's the kind of item, if you'd started low, it wouldn't have reached £11. It is Class Taylor. How are you? Hey, dude, I haven't seen you since when you were on the the shop in the high street. It's been a while, hasn't it? Thanks for the follow, Taylor. Guys, if you're new, please do drop me a follow. Please do like and share the stream. It really does help get the stream out there. I've been good. It's unfair. I couldn't bid, says Nigel. Why is that? Thank you for following, and thanks for the heart me. I appreciate it. I got a basketball from Jack Wheaton and a rose. Thank you. It didn't let you bid, Nigel. I don't know why. Unknown. I don't know, mate. Probably go to level 35 on the character and purchase. Hey, Tysus, how are you? I appreciate it. Yeah, great pickup. Whoever won that for £11. Who won that? Who won it? Boom. Oh, congratulations, Shabba. Congratulations. I appreciate it. That is a great pickup. Shall we do some more? Shall we do the it as well? Why not? It came up saying you need to be... Yes, Nigel, you need to be logged in. You need to be logged in. You went to 10. That's... Close, Graham, close. You still got no Transformers. Yeehaw! Is that the thing you meant to do? Like with the hat? Thank you for the gifts, Ben. Appreciate it. Huh? In what way? I think you just need to be logged into your account. Yeah, you just need to be logged into your account. I don't have any Freddy Krueger, Taylor. I don't have any Freddy Krueger. Thanks for the gifts, by the way, guys. I really do appreciate it. What's the site? Lauren, my site is Only Cool Stuff. You go and register there, and then you can bid on stuff, and you can buy stuff. You don't have to just do auctions. I sell nerdy merch. You see all the stuff behind me? You can buy it. There's no option for an account, says Nigel. I think there should be. You should be able to log in somehow. I don't know. I'm not sure how it works, Nigel. It's only my site. Sorry, I don't know. There's got to be a way of logging in. There's got to be a way. Let me see if I can find how to do it. So let me just see if I go to the site. All right, consent. And let me see. About us, no products in the basket. I think it creates a product when go to my account and it's create account. Oh, that's it. My account. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. There you go. You go to my account and register. That's it. You can register. Look, see, James knows my website better than I do. Thank you, James. Can we give a shout out to James in the chat, please, guys? Because James answered that very well. I was looking at my own site going, you definitely have to be a member to bid, says Ginge. Yeah, you do have to be a member to bid. Could we please see the Spider-Man figure in the back? Yes, of course you can. I love showing that off. And a massive shout out to James for knowing how my site works. But bear in mind, guys, James is his customer support. Just bear in mind, it's a £3.50 shipping charge, okay? I don't ship for free. Shipping is not free, okay? You pay £3.50 whether you like it or you don't. The only thing I will say is if you're bidding on multiple things tonight, don't pay immediately. Wait until the end of the stream or till I say that's it for the auctions, and then pay at the end, and then you can combine the shipping. And if you spend over 50 quid, there's an option that appears at checkout for free shipping as well. So just bear that in mind, all right? Always here for you, mate, says James. Appreciate it, James. I'm gutted. I wanted her. Well, you might get the Pennywise or the Chucky. Who should we run next, guys? Shall we run? All right, let's do it between these two. Let's do it between these two Pennywises. Should we do it between these two Pennywises? Who should we run? I can't combine the things I want. Really, Dave? Is it not letting you? What's happening when you try? You'll have received an email to pay. I don't know how. Someone has managed to do it. Do both. Start higher, said Ginge. No, I can't do both. They have to be one at a time, Ginge. It's just the way I've got it set up. It will just be easier for me to do it one at a time. So yeah. If worst comes to worst, Dave, if you have to pay shipping multiple times, and this applies to anyone, if you've had to pay shipping more than once, I will just refund you the shipping manually, okay? So yeah. They would look sick as a pair. Yeah, but so don't worry about it. If you do have to pay shipping multiple times, just pay it, and I will then refund you the £3.50. You can only find the one, says Dave. What do you mean you can only find the one? With the email? You've only got one email? I'm not sure, but it does work because yesterday a couple of people bought multiple items. They bought something from the shop and they bought something from auction, and they were able to combine it. But yeah. Anyway. Which one of these should I run? So you've got regular Pennywise and Monster Pennywise. Which one? No item. I'll look again. No worries, Dave. There should be you should receive an email with a payment link, but just use it at the end of the evening. If not, I can always send out. I can always send out like an invoice via PayPal if worst comes to worst. Ben, thanks for the ice cream. I appreciate it. Chuck your Beetlejuice Fanta. No. Who keeps unpinning? I don't know. Anyway, which one should I run? Monster Pennywise or regular Pennywise first? We'll do both anyway. I'm gonna run regular Pennywise and then we'll run Monster Pennywise. How's that? When will it be up? I'm gonna do it now, Lauren. I'll do it now. So we will do. Just remember, shipping is £3.50. If you do end up paying more than one set of shipping, I will refund you the shipping, so you only pay one set of shipping, okay? £3.50. Just simple as that. Let's just keep it simple. Products. And in the future, I'm gonna like write it in the description and stuff as well. Oops, I thought that I only took it off mine because I kept clicking it by accident. I don't know what you mean. I thought, oh, okay. You are unknown Haze. You forgot you're a mod. Oh, okay. Okay, no worries. Let's get this sorted, guys. Pennywise. Right, I'm going to start one of these auctions off. I need to log in and all that, so run more time as it was unfair. No worries, Nigel. I'm just setting things up now, so bear with me. I've got to find it first as well. This is not your regular auction. This is a nice janky auction where things run all ski-whiff. because you know it's just the way it is. Okay, this is not a super professional channel. I am not a super professional person, but I love this stuff, and for those of you that are regulars here, you know that. I didn't do it that last time though. Okay, all right. So we are gonna run the. Which one shall I run first? I'm gonna run the regular one first. All right, let's run the regular one first, and then I'll run the monster one. Let's run regular Pennywise. So this auction, I'm gonna start at 11:30. It's 11:27 at the moment. Can you hold it to the camera to see what we're bidding on? Of course, Nigel. Well, you'll be able to see what you're bidding on the site as well. But yeah, here is Pennywise. So this is what you're going to be bidding on. I'm going to start it at like 11:30. It's 11:28 at the moment. I'm just going to set it up to start at 11:30, and I'll run the monster one after this. Okay, the monster Pennywise will be running after this. What's the time? Time flies doing these. I will say that I really do like it. Guys, if you are new here, please do drop me a follow, share the stream, like the stream. Please get it out there. I'm going to be shameful and say, and if you can drop me a gift as well, do, because it shares the stream out more, because TikTok prefers streams which make them money, and they take like 50 or 60% of your gift. So yeah, please do that as well if it helps. I'm just going to say it now. I've done it. I've crossed that mark. Z, should I email you for a PayPal invoice tomorrow morning? Each listing is charging postage. Thank you for the heart me. If is each one, isn't it like, can't you combine? It should be combining. Go to checkout and see if it combines it. If not, yes, I'll do like a thank you for the heart me. If not, yes, I'll do you a invoice. I'll do you an invoice if not. Okay, but it should combine. All right, let's have a look. A general. We're going to turn this to an auction. Start price 1, bid increments 1. We're going to start this at 11:30. 11:31. Done. So it's going to start at 11:31 and it's going to end at 11:34. And there is no buy now. It's a £1 start with £1 bid increments. Publish, update. There we go. Right. It should be loading this up in a second, guys, and this auction will be starting at 11:31 in a minute's time. Yeah. So you should be able. It should combine them. It should do, but like you might have to go to the checkout for that, for it to combine them. If not, then I will just send you like a PayPal invoice, because I've done that as well and that worked okay as well. Make sure if you guys want in, you're logged in on the site. Thank you, Sophie. Yes, that is definitely necessary. These are all rules I should put up somewhere or something. I don't know how to do that. But that's why, you know, it is just the way it is. It is the way it is. I might make like a little auction template with all the rules and stuff on the listing. Right. It's just loading up, guys. Bear with. It just takes forever sometimes to load the auctions up, I think. I figured it out. Each auction email, click the link to pay, and it adds each one to the basket. Ah, there we go. Thank you. I might put that in at the link, Shabba. Thank you very much. So you add each one, and it adds it to the basket, and then you can combine the shipping. Super stuff, Shabba. That is super stuff. Right, the Pennywise has started, I believe. I'm not sure. Let me know, because my site's not loading. I'm sure this is so good. Come on, site, load up. Load up. If I can't load it, then are people going to see it? Janky, but it is what it is, says Shabba. So, yeah, thank you so much. Oh, you're off to bed now, Shabba. All right, no worries, man. No worries, Shabba. Thank you for the orders. Appreciate it. All right, so this is this live, guys? I can't even tell. It should be. It should be live. Any Predator? Gaz, I do have Predator. Yes, the Pennywise is live. There's 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. There's a £5 bid on it at the moment. It's not letting me bid. The option isn't there, says Nigel. It should be there. I don't know how to help you, Nigel. It is live. People are bidding. It's up to £5 at the moment. It's up to 7 now. It's up to £7. Gaz says yes, it's live. Why did he get muted? Second chances exist. Who got muted? Dylan. I don't know. I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, it's on the homepage. There's 1.5 minutes left, and it's up at £7 at the moment. It's up to £8 now. You didn't mute anyone. Yeah, it happens. I didn't say you did, Sophie. I didn't say you did. I'm losing my voice, guys. This is fun, though. This is fun. So that's a step too far, though. What is Unknown Haze? What's going on? What's going on? I'm confused. Did someone say something terrible? If they did, then thank you for dealing with it. But yeah, we're up to £10 now, guys. So the trick is to add each email to the basket. Someone made a weird joke. Okay. Yeah. Add each email. When you get your email, you have to add to the basket each one. It wasn't terrible per se, but it was weird. Well, you know what? I trust your guys' judgment. 50 seconds left, and it's at £10, guys. This is like a 20 quid fig. So someone is getting a really nice deal at a tenner for the Pennywise reaction figure. You can see there it comes with that gorgeous, gorgeous card. It is unpunched. Taylor Dunn says class. No bid option coming up for me. Nigel, I don't know why that is. I don't know. Do you have a... I don't know why it's not giving you that option at all. It's annoying. I can imagine it's annoying sitting there watching people getting this for a tenner. It's annoying for me as well. I don't know why it's not letting you. It's letting other people, so I can't say why. 12 seconds to go, guys. Is there any last minute snipes coming in? We just don't know. £10. £10. 5 seconds to go. Someone's going to take the Pennywise for a tenner, and it is gone. Congratulations. Congratulations to whoever won it for a tenner. Nice little pickup. That was a great little pickup there. Who won that? Let me know. Show yourself in the chat. I was going to say expose yourself, but that is a very poor choice of words, isn't it? Expose yourself. No, that's not this kind of stream. I meant show yourself. I all down for a laugh, but stuff like that, no. Any Predator? Gaz, I do have some Predator. And Nigel, did you have like a... Have you got like a... No. I do have a Predator, Gaz, but he's not for auction. I've got this Predator here for 35 quid. That's not for auction though. I'm not doing everything at auction because obviously we're a small channel. We don't have a huge audience, and it just wouldn't reach its fair value. And 35 quid is a steal on these. This is a Predator 2 figure. Is it just... No, it's a full figure. It's a full figure. It's a Mezco MDS figure. Look at the detail on him. It's amazing. It's got that head, the eyes. It comes with the mask as well. So it's like a full figure like that there. That's the picture of the figure. And there it goes. There you go. You get the mask, you get the hands, you get the skull and spine, and you get those accessories. So I've got that. It's 35. He's 6 inches tall. He's about 6 inches tall, but he's got like that. This is the Mezco MDS. So basically, they've got like the oversized heads. So it's like a vinyl figure, very detailed, but it's got oversized heads. If you want something more realistic, I've got this Predator figure. This one's £10 more. This is 45, and this one's like a 7-inch figure. So if you wanted like a more regular Predator. And that is 45. So but that's like a much more kind of like, you know, like what you'd expect. It comes with the extra head sculpt. Yeah, have a look online, guys. I don't have any Terminator at the moment. I saw you ask about Terminator. And honestly, Nigel, I'm not sure how I can help you, dude. I'm really sorry that it's not working for you. Go on this site through Google, sign in, and wait for the auction to start. When it starts, click, says James. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. And Blue Fox, it was you, Blue Fox. Congratulations. It shows what you're bidding on, but then there's more stuff showing, but no bidding option. I don't know. You might have to just scroll around the page. It's there for everybody to bid on. It should be there. But that's gone now. Right. We're gonna do this one as well. We are gonna do this one. This is the monster. This is the monster Pennywise, right? This is the monster Pennywise. We're gonna run this, and then we're gonna chill out and just show some figures off for a bit. We're gonna relax with the auctions. We're gonna maybe this will be the last auction of the evening. What do you reckon? Ginger's joined again. Thank you for popping in. Blue Fox won the Pennywise, but the regular one. This is the monster one. He won the regular Pennywise. He won this. He won this here. That one there. There you go. There you go. Right. So those of you that have won multiple auctions, we have figured out what you have to do. If you've won multiple auctions tonight and you don't want to pay multiple shipping fees, each email that you receive, you click the link and it adds the item to your basket on the website. Okay, that's what we figured out. I know it's a bit janky, it's just the way it is. Okay, so if you've won multiple auctions, you go to each email and click the link to add the item to your basket on the website. Then you can pay it all in one go with just one shipping cost, right? I know that's super janky and it probably doesn't make much sense, but there we go. This is the monster Pennywise figure, so I'm going to run this and then we're going to chill out and hang out for a little bit. How's that sound? Right, bedtime. Catch you next time. No worries, Unknown Haze. Thank you for popping into the stream. Appreciate it. I've got to go to bed soon as well because I've got to wake up for the caribou in the morning. Products. Bear with me, guys. But we are going to hang out and chat a bit. If you've won multiple items, ask Z how to combine shipping, says Sophie. Yes, that's it. What you have to do is each email you receive, for when you win an item, you will receive an email. So if you win 5 items, you will receive 5 emails. In each email, there's a link to pay and add the item to your basket. You've got to go through each email, add the item to the basket, and then pay in one go. Yeah, exactly, Sophie. It's much easier. I appreciate it. But I'm gonna hopefully, as this is only the second time we've done this, right, guys? So this is gonna start at £1 Gamer for Life. You can bid on my site for £1, £3.50 shipping, but £1 start. This is gonna be. So if you do want it, you have to get yourself onto my site, Only Cool Stuff, and then you've got to make sure you're logged in, and then you'll be able to bid for it. Okay. Jeebus, I'm still here, says Shabba. Sorry, Shabba. You know how it is. It's a bit janky, but I do appreciate it. How much is it normal? I did sell them, but this is my last one. They're normally around £20. I was actually doing them for a really good price of 15 Gamer for Life, but in most other places they are £20 figures. But I was doing them for 15. But this is actually my last one, and it is going. So this is the monster Pennywise. This is the monster Pennywise. Well, Gamer for Life, basically you go to my site, Only Cool Stuff, you have to register and then you can bid. It's £3.50 shipping, just so you know, £3.50 shipping on the item. Yeah, so there we go. Let me just quickly get this going. We are going to turn this into an auction. What is this called? This is the monster figure and auction. And we're going to do a £1 start with £1 bid increments. And this auction, to give people time... Oh, shite. What have I done? Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I'm just breaking things. Because... Alright, it's 11:40 at night. So, we're going to start this at 11:43 to give people some time to like join in. Actually, I might even change that. I might make it 11:40. I'm going to make it 11:45 just to give people some time, okay? So 11:45 this auction starts. 11:45 and it finishes at 11:48. And it's a £1 start. This is the monster Pennywise update. There we go. Right. How do I do it? I'm on the site. Well, Gamer for Life. Are you logged in? Are you registered? You have to go to my account and you have to register an account, okay? If you haven't already. And once you've done that, then you will be able to see the auction eventually. It's not live yet. The auction is going to appear on the site at 11:40. What did I say? 11:45. So yeah, there's lots of time for you now. There's 4 minutes you've got. So once you're on the site, you register and then you'll be able to see it. Okay, I think you register by going to my account. Yeah, my account, register, sign in. That's it. Thank you. The auction will go live in 3 minutes time, just to give you enough time. Shabba has joined again. How are you, Shabba? Appreciate you popping in. Appreciate it very much. Yeah. Okay. So Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack and Sally. Oh, okay. Dave has checked out. Thank you, Dave. Shabba has checked out as well. Thank you, Shabba. Only need an email and password. There we go. I'm logged in through Google. Oh God. I honestly don't know what's going on, Nigel. Hopefully you'll figure it out at some point because as you know, I'm getting help from people in the chat as well. We're in this together. Right, it's 11:42. I believe I've made this auction go live at 11:45. I think. Shall I move it up a bit? Shall I move it up a bit? You got there in the end, says Dave. Superstar. Shall I move the auction up a bit because it's 11:45? We'll give it some time. It'll give me some time to chill out. Actually, let's just chill out. There's no rush. This isn't like your regular auction. Oh, Schmeg, I've not been paying attention to the YouTube. What's up, Z? Oh, I see. Oh, you're holding it. I see you're holding it. Highway Bus, how are you? Thank you for popping into the stream. I do apologise. I do apologise. I'm over on the ticking clock. Yeah, I'm holding it again. Yeah. So here is the Pennywise monster figure. Google works better as long as you're signed in. Main menu will load automatically. That's very true. Right. We are close for it to start this auction. I've managed to pay. Yes, you have, Dave. You have, and it's combined the shipping for you. So yes, it's super stuff. That is awesome stuff. Thank you, Dave, and thank you, Shabba. Appreciate it, guys. So yeah, things are working. Things are working. It's a bit janky, I give you that. Just ordered an Alien Romulus figure. That is awesome. That is awesome. The Alien Romulus figure Gamer for Life was £43. So super stuff. Did you order it from me or from someone else? But if you have, super stuff. Thank you for popping into the stream as well. I do appreciate it. 1 minute to go, guys. This is going to go live in a minute's time. You, bro. Oh, that's very kind of you, Gamer for Life. I'll keep an eye out for the order. And nothing's come through yet. But it might just be because everything's a bit janky at the minute, as we know. Yeah, it might just not have come through yet, but thank you. Here is... That wasn't the only one, right? Says Dave. What do you mean that wasn't the only one? Dave, what are you talking about? I'm confused. What, Alien Romulus? No, I've got lots of Alien Romulus. We're fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I've got Romulus figs, Dave. No worries. No worries. Right, 11:45, guys. If you go onto the site, I believe the Monster Pennywise should be live. I think. It is live. There we go. Pennywise Monster Reaction figure is live on Only Cool Stuff, guys. It is a £1 start. So if you know, you know. These figs, like, this is unpunched as well. So you can see the little hanging hook cardboard is still in place. So grab yourself a deal. These are £20 or £25 in most shops, guys. £20 or £25. I was doing them at 15 because I offer bargains, but most other places, including the Bay, they're like 20 odd quid. So you can grab yourself a bargain. The Phantom, you have to sign into my site, Only Cool Stuff. And then you can once you've signed into my site, you'll see this auction there. Then you can bid on it. There is a £3.50 shipping charge, guys, as well. Please bear that in mind. But it is still a great little item. This one. This is the Monster Pennywise figure, as you can see. Really nice fig with the kind of scar on the face. It's actually gone up to £20. Which is amazing. Thank you very much for the bids, whoever's bidding. Appreciate it. You must want this for your collection. It is a lovely figure. It is a lovely figure. So there we go. So yeah, please do have a look. It's a beautiful fig. Gamer for Life is like, it's me, lol. Okay. Super stuff, super stuff. Well, it's up to £23. Wow, that is amazing. Well, obviously, it is if you want it, you want it. So there you go. Night up at 8 AM babysitting. No worries, Graham. Thank you for popping into the stream. Appreciate it. It's going for more than it was up for, says Sophie. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm getting the feeling that I'm not holding my breath that this is going to get paid for. But if it is, then great. But there we go. It's bound to happen, isn't it? It's the internet. It is the internet. Yeah, Blue Fox. Yeah, I'll probably be putting it up again at some point. I think this is like someone's idea of yeah, it's working now through Google, says Nigel. Super stuff. Blue Fox says I bid 25. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's I know they probably will, Kirsty. I can't see. Yeah, I can't see that happening. Anyway, but that's super stuff that it's working, Nigel. I'm very pleased for you. I'm glad we got there in the end. There'll be more auctions to come in the future, guys. There will be more auctions to come in the future. So yeah, it's currently bid at 35. But we'll see whether it goes through. Yeah, come on. It's the internet. It's the internet. What can you do? I've seen this happen on Whatnot as well. Lost out on Regan, says Nigel. I'm so sorry about losing out on Regan. But that has gone for £35. So whoever's won it for 35, congrats. Hopefully you'll pay. If you don't, then I obviously have your details and stuff. So I will just be able to block you from the site. Yeah, that'll be it. So that's the beauty of having your own platform, you see. I can do that because I'll be able to see who bid and then I'll just block them. Charles, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. It's a shame though, some people actually wanted it. Yeah, it is a shame. It's Milo. Well, was it like, I mean, like, was that like a real bid or not? I don't know. Nigel says no way I was winning. Well, I tell you what, Nigel, like, if it doesn't get paid for, Gamer for Life says it's Milo. Wait, was that your idea of a joke, Gamer for me? If it was it, was it really funny? Did you enjoy yourself? yeah. Was it? If it was really funny, did you enjoy it? Is that give you a good laugh? Did it? Oh wow, you must be having a really funny evening if this is your entertainment. When I was younger, on a Friday night at 11:50, I'd probably have better things to do than putting in bids on things that I had no intention of buying. But hey, that's just me though. You've bought it, have you? If you have, I will happily eat humble pie. I appreciate it then. Let me see. Has it come through? I've not seen the payment for the Alien Romulus yet either. So yeah, I've not seen. If it has, then great. Come on, Gamer for Life. Have you actually bought it? I can't see anything. I guess not. It's what happens. This is the internet. Don't worry. If we don't get payment, then that's fine. Then yeah. When I was young, I was watching 4x3. Says Nigel. Well, it's not an issue because, like I said, if no payment comes through, and I don't expect it to come through, what I will do is I will relist it on the site, and obviously, like any emails and stuff, I'll just block. So it's a shame when that happens because obviously, like you said, people did want it, and Nigel finally got to bidding as well, which is amazing. At least you got it. At least you were winning. At least you were bidding, Nigel. At least you got in there. And you know when they say every cloud has a silver lining, right? So the silver lining in that situation was at least you got the bidding working, right? So hopefully next time when we do some auctions, that'll be good. When I was younger, I was obsessed with Horrid Henry movie. Oh, that's not fair. A couple of people really wanted it. Yeah, I tell you what. If it doesn't look, I mean, I don't think there'll be a payment, so I will try to rerun it because it is. You're right. It's not fair on the people that did want it, Kirsty. So I will bid. I will put it up again. Yeah, and you know what? Should I ban from here? Yeah, probably, Sophie. It's not nice, is it? It's not nice. I mean, Gamer for Life. What do you have to say about it? I mean, did you enjoy it? Was it fun? But yeah, it's probably best for block, and I'll block him from the site as well because I think I should be able to see. I should be able to add him to like a block list or something. Should we troll his? Does he live stream? I don't know. I don't know if he live streams. No, we shouldn't, Kirsty. We don't. We don't. Yeah, no, we don't do that because then you're just like them. You know, you just like them. You just accept it. It's people are like, unfortunately. You know what? The thing is, right? I've met a lot of people in life. A lot of people. A lot of different kinds of people. So yeah, I know you wouldn't. Yeah. No, Dylan, no, no, no. It's not fighting fire with fire. It's pointless. It's pointless. You don't bother yourself with it. So it happens. It's a minor. We've still had a great evening, right? And I tell you what, like, I can rerun it. So I can actually rerun that. So it's not even a worry. So we will just rerun it. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Let me just make sure. Let's have a look. Auction activity. Yeah, exactly. We don't lose anything. So yeah, we didn't lose anything. So yeah, it's all good. Um, thank you for the what's that? Oh, thank you for yeah. We just had a payment come through. Thank you very much, Blue Fox. Well, I would I'm happy to rerun. I appreciate it. Cad Guy, thank you for joining. Vicey, thank you for joining. You're bound to get. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. It's gonna stuff like that will happen, unfortunately. Right, let's see these amazing bids. 10. So we're gonna do 23, 53, and submit. Yeah, kids with nothing better to do. Yeah, it is what it is. Exactly. You just can't let it. You can't let it be an issue. It really isn't. It's so easy to fix. Right. Let me just see. 2353. Bear with me, guys. What are these? Oh, page 1 of 2. How sad. We have been having great fun. Yeah, exactly. Seriously, is only instant ban. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can find how to do a blocking thing, because I'm not sure how to block. I should be able to do something to block roll. No roll. Nickname, email. Set a new. I should be able to like block in the future. I just need to figure out how to do it. So I need to figure that out. WooCommerce. Okay. Right. Okay. So okay. I'll figure that out. I'll do that another time. I'll do like a blocking thing. Let me see if I can do it now quickly. We're not in a rush, are we? So let me just see if I can do this now. Plugins. Right. What people say? Nothing happened, Hector. We are all good. Just a little. Yeah. We've been having fun. Nothing massive, Hector. Just someone bid when they didn't really want something. They were just being silly. That's all. So block. Okay, hold on. Add new plugin. Yeah, so yeah, I should be able to add something to my site which allows me to block people. So I will be able to do that, because obviously, do you buy Funko and Geek stuff collections? Webby, I don't tend to buy that many collections. I tend to I sometimes buy collections, but not often. Most of the time, I'm concentrating on just getting more modern stuff in. I will sometimes pick up the odd collection, but not Funko stuff really. And unless I get Funko stuff for like super cheap, I don't really, because it's not something I deal with. But there are plenty of others that probably would do. But yeah, sometimes I buy collections, but sometimes, yeah. At the moment, no, is the answer. So I'm just like fluffing my words. But at the moment, I don't. But other times I do. But just right now, I'm not looking to buy collections, Webby. But thank you for the question. All right, the search plugin. So block. Yeah, I don't have to do this now, actually. I can block them later. It's not a problem. But I was just thinking if I block them and then we can run... then we can just run another auction without the worry of them... bidding. Because obviously, like, I don't want to run another auction and they just keep bidding for, you know... How to easily block WooCommerce customers. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. Install the plugin. Blacklist manager. Okay. Right. WooCommerce blacklist manager. Is that a thing? Do it now for peace of mind, says Dave. Yeah, I think I'll do it now. Okay. Let's see how this works. Hey, Ginger's just joined back in. I can't find you in general chat when Z isn't live. Why? That's odd. I have no clue, says Sophie. I'm loving it tonight, says Nigel, even though I've had the damper over bid. Well, Nigel, hopefully, now you've fixed the bidding issue, shouldn't be a problem. What's happened? Oh, nothing major, Ginge. Just someone bidding when they didn't want to buy anything. They were just bidding the price up. So, yeah, they thought it was funny. And they even came into the chat and said, you know, they actually came into the chat and said, okay, all right. Settings. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Bear with me. I'm literally just, you know... Oh, you can even do IP address blocking, which is quite good. Block user. Permission. Okay, I need to figure this out. I'll need to figure this out, really. I'm not sure how it all works. Dashboard. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Because that's not on. That's one of the reasons I was reluctant. You get them on, yeah. Who was it out of them? Oh, they've been blocked, Ginge. They've been blocked. I don't know who it was. And I can't remember the name. Hold on. Let me just add new. Okay. Oh, blacklist management. Okay. Block list. Okay. Alright. Okay, so let me just get this sorted. I've figured it out. I figured it out, guys. Thank you. See, we work stuff out. We work stuff out. Yeah, it's someone that's been in the chat a few times. It's some kind of a gamer-based name. Yeah, someone... it's a shame, really, because they've been in the chat before. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's been in the chat a number of times. Earlier on, he said he'd placed an order for an alien figure, which obviously never materialised, which is fine. I don't expect you to, but it's a weird thing to say. And then he bid up something. He registered, and the thing is, I've got his email address and I've got his name and everything. And I'm like, really, dude? But okay, yeah, he's young, bless him. So I'm not gonna be like, do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be overzealous. We're just gonna go for a good old simple block. So he can't do it again. There we go. Add to blacklist. There we go. Ta-da! Is it worked? Email has been added to the suspected list, the blacklist. There we go. Block list. He's been blocked. Yay! He's been blocked. There we go. Right. He's not that young. He cosplays at cons. Okay. Doesn't matter if they're young. They're old enough to know better. Yeah, I mean, we don't want to go too much into it, guys, because at the end of the day, people do all kinds of things. It is what it is, and it's done. Right. So let's run that again, shall we? Let's not let this let's not let it get us down. We are gonna run it again, and even though auction activity, let's do that, and then someone can actually win it that wants it. Moving along, happy bidding, yeah. Let's just leave it there. Exactly. It's all been sorted. It's all been sorted. That's it, Sophie. It's all been sorted. It's all lovely. People do all kinds of stuff. What are we bidding on, says Nigel? We're going to be running that Pennywise again. I'll stick to ordering on the site, says Ginge. Oh, bless Ginge. Ginge, that is absolutely fine. I'm not going to be doing this all the time, Ginge. Just sometimes. It is fun, though. Honestly, Ginge, it is fun. Monster Pennywise is what we're going to be bidding on. So let me just find him. Monster Pennywise. Love a good bidding war, says Kirsty. And Nigel's eager to bid. If nothing else, at least Nigel will be able to bid on this as well, because he's been working that out all evening long. So, yeah. Z, know where I can get Storm Collectibles? I'm not sure. I will want it. Is it damaged? If so, won't bid. Nigel, it's even unpunched. Can you see that, Nigel? Look. The hanging hook, it's even got its card. It's very nice condition. It's very nice condition. No damage that I can see, really. There we go. Very good condition. So, there we go. Let me just get that. So this is the Monster Pennywise, right? Monster Pennywise. And we are going to relist that. And we're going to start it at £1. And we'll just see what happens. Darren, thank you for joining the stream. Fantasy Hub, thank you for joining the stream as well. I appreciate it. Very, very cool. So let me go to the product, and we're going to relist this auction. Guys, you guys have been super patient. See, I think the thing with this is it's nice to do it nice and calmly. Like the pace of this auction is nice and slow. You know, we're chatting. I want to still chat, and I still want to show you things, because keeping it in the box, of course, Nigel, these ones I recommend you keep in the box, Nigel. These figures are made to be kept in the box. There's no doubt about it. Come on, Z, you've not got people backseating either. Yeah, I like running this nice and chilled. I'm not about just burning through loads of auctions. So yeah, I completely get that. Right, so this is going to be the... Oh, is it? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is Penny? Let me just type it in search. It'll be easier for me to find that way. Pennywise. Pennywise. Guys, these streams are lasting like a long time though. But it's fun though, isn't it? There we go. Alright. Let's have a look. Monster reaction figure. There we go. Just edit that. We will edit that and we'll get bidding again. And here we go. Let's go to relist. And we are going to run this at, it's midnight now. So we're going to run it at midnight and 7 minutes, done. And it's going to finish at midnight. And bear with, it's going to be finishing at midnight and 10. Right, 3-minute auction. I think that's fine. And we'll update it. I think we're good. Yeah. Update. There we go. Okay. Thanks for following Smiley Face. Yeah, thank you for following Welsh and Gifted. Appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully this will be live to bid on in a little while, guys. So if you do keep an eye on the site, hopefully it will be live. And yeah, hopefully it goes bad this time, guys. So it is the Monster Pennywise. Thing is, I've seen this happen on Whatnot as well, where someone actually bid up into the thousands, which is absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, it's people do all kinds of silly stuff. So this is live now, guys. Monster Reaction Pennywise. The starting bid is at £1. It's currently at 2. There's 2.5 minutes left, so let's just chill out and see what happens. Nigel, hopefully you're able to bid. If not, I can't help you. I don't know why it's being so difficult with you. But there you go. You should see how much Ryan Otley art goes for. I can imagine lots. Art fetches a lot of money. It's one of those things. So yeah, I can completely understand that art can fetch like silly money sometimes. All right, there's only 2 minutes to go. It's working, says Nigel. It's working. Fantastic stuff. You can put in, I'm pretty sure you can put in your top bid and then it will auto bid for you. It won't let you go over. I've set it so you can't outbid yourself. I've put that setting on because some auctions allow you to outbid yourself. So if you get too excited, you can just overpay for stuff. And obviously I don't want to do that to you guys. So you can just put in, I'm pretty sure, like your best bid and then like it won't necessarily go up to what you put in. It will just beat out any lower bids that come in from your best bid. Kind of like on the Bay, really. So currently it's up to £5 with a minute left. So yeah, hopefully someone's going to grab this lovely little Monster Pennywise fig. There you can see him there. He's got his little scarred face. Beautiful card there with the grimacing Pennywise behind the red balloon. And then the backing card is very nice as well. So very nice. John Boy, thank you for joining the stream as well. 13 of you in here, which is lovely. Thank you so much for sticking with me, guys. I know it's been a bit of a long night. 2 hours 40. Definitely this is going to be like not an every time thing. This is going to be like maybe once a week. I wouldn't mind doing something like this because it is fun. I do enjoy doing it, but I don't want to overdo it as well. I think most of the stream should be about chilling and chatting and showing you the cool merch that I've got on the site. There's 30 seconds to go and this is currently at £5. So that we've had a bit of action. We're up to £6 now with 20 seconds to go. Remember, guys, the timer doesn't go up when someone bids. The timer does not go up, so there are only 15 seconds left. Once the 15 seconds is up, that's the end of the auction, no matter what the price is at. We're down to 10, 9 seconds, and suddenly it's gone up to 20 in the last moment. So there was a bit of sniping. That shot up to 20, and we will see who's taken it. It has gone for £20. So it looks like the winner has got it for £20, which is absolutely fantastic. Who won that? Who is the... Reveal yourself. Who is the victor? We will see. Thank you for the bids, though. I appreciate it. Hopefully this is hopefully this time it's legit. But we'll see. We'll see who won it. If not, then you know it is what it is. It's no biggie. I'll just put it on. If it turns out to not be a real one again, what I'll do is I'll just put it on the site again. But yeah. Wish I had money right now, says Skin. Winner, reveal yourself. How did it go from 6 to 20? Well, someone might have put in a bit. It's unfair as it's taking ages for the bid to update, says Nigel. Well, the thing is, Nigel, you can put in your max amount and it will just it went to 6 to 20 because someone must have pushed it up to someone's maximum. Someone would have put their maximum in and then other people would have bid last minute and it pushed it up. So someone might have put 25 in and it's gone up to just 20 because someone else might have put in like 19 or something at the last minute. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know who. I'll see who's won it, and we'll hopefully it is a genuine bid this time. But there we go. Auction winners. Let's have a look. It was Blue Fox. There you go. There you go. So Blue Fox would have put their maximum bid in, and that's why. So it's always good. You don't have to wait till the last second. You can actually whack it through. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Appreciate you winning that. I'm so sorry you're gutted, Nigel, but that's the last of my Super 7 figures. But thank you so much, Blue Fox, for the purchase. Appreciate it. You bought something and paid for it already. So what will happen? The snipe shot is fun. Yeah, what will happen is if you've already bought something, haven't you? You've already paid for the other one, haven't you? Did you get the other one as well, Blue Fox? Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure. But if you did, just complete the transaction as normal. Yes, the other it. What I will do is if you just complete the transaction as normal, I will refund you the £3.50 on that one, okay? Because I think it will charge you again because you've already paid. You could have, if you wait, you can pay together, but because you paid already, then you can do that. I don't have any more, unfortunately. I actually don't have any more. The only, if you pay now, I'll refund you the shipping on that one, okay? The only ones I've got left are Child's Play and Chucky. Those are the only ones I've got left. So I don't know if Nigel wants any of those. I'm happy to run one. But yeah, so my comments are shooting off the screen, but everyone else isn't. Why is that? I don't know, Nigel. Sometimes TikTok filters comments out. If it doesn't like what you've written, or it thinks what you've written, then it might do that to you. So that's just what might have happened. Charles Ben Chucky. Yes, I'm tired, Dave. I'm tired. Nigel, let me know if any of those is good. Monsters or Child's Play. I'm happy to run one of those if you're interested in any of those. If you know, because you might win. You never know. You might win. You might have a chance. But it depends if you want any of these. Though we've got Child's Play 2 Chucky. And I'm sorry, no worries, Dave, I get it. Or we've got Monsters. Let me know, Nigel, are any of these... That's really cool. Sorry for mithering. Not at all, Nigel. Let me know if any of these tickle your fancy. If any of these tickle your fancy, Nigel, let me know. And I will run one for you, dude. I will run one for you. Just let me know. Any of those tickle your fancy? Those are the only two I've got left of those. Chat's moving fast. Chucky, says Nigel. Alright, we're going to run this. And it doesn't guarantee you're going to get it, though, Nigel. That's the thing. It doesn't guarantee that you're going to get it. All it does is, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much, Blue Fox. Let me just sort that out. Yeah. Just so you know, I'm gonna leave enough time, but put your best bid in. Don't leave it till the last second, because if someone else's internet connection is faster than yours, they will beat you. So if you haven't got, you've got to take all that into consideration. You've got to you've got to kind of take that into consideration. Because someone might have a faster internet and they could bid at the very last second and outbid you. So put in your best bid as early as you can, and then if it wins, it wins. If it doesn't, you've got nothing to lose because you've put in your best bid and you've won or you've lost. Your internet is rapid. Someone might have gigabit though. I've got gigabit internet. Imagine someone's got gigabit. So you've just put your max bid and then you'll get it. I got it last 10 seconds, says Blue Fox. Oh, there you go. Blue Fox got it last 10 seconds. Super. All right, what I'm going to do quickly whilst this is here, I am refunding, refund amount, £3. So I'm just refunding your shipping via PayPal. That should go through now. Okay, Blue Fox. I have the EE Gamer Hub. Oh, wow. Fancy. That sounds very fancy. So I'm just processing that refund for you now, Blue Fox. So hopefully it will appear with you soon. Refund $3.50 via PayPal. Catherine, how are you? Right, let me know if that's gone through. I think it has. It says, yep, it's been refunded. Super stuff. So we can carry on. Right, we're going to do this product here, this Chucky. We're gonna run a Chucky Gamer Hub, hey? The Gamer Hubs are good. I'm only just joining. How many auctions have I missed? This is probably the last one, Catherine. I've run a lot. I might do some more, but I've got a lot of packing to do now. But there we go. 6. Wow! Thank you for the clam thing. Z, what MK stuff could I get in? It really depends, Dylan. Thank you for the little clam thing that appeared. You've got super fast. Wow, that is ridiculous, Blue Fox. That is ridiculously fast. Right. Yeah, Blue Fox. Let me know. Have you seen the a refund come through for your shipping? Let me know. My girl isn't well. Oh, bless you, Catherine. I hope she feels better soon. I hope she feels better soon. And yeah, thank you so much, Sophie. Really appreciate the gift. It's very kind of you. We've hit 12,000 likes. You're looking for figures for Mortal Kombat. I'll keep an eye out for you for Mortal Kombat figures, though. Yeah, no, super stuff, super stuff. All right, let's get this going. Let's get this one going. Do you know what, guys? This has been fun. You know, with all the roadblocks and the little bumps and everything, it's still fun, right? It's been so much fun. Just bidding amongst ourselves in here, our little group of nerds. I was going to call this a gawktion, you know, like a geek auction, but no one in the house thought that was a good idea. So we're not... What's been on? Loads of stuff. Exorcist... we've done Pennywises, we've done the vintage figures. There's a few little bits, yeah. But the hiccups make it more fun. A gawktion, a geektion, a geek auction, a gawktion. I don't know what to call it. It's been one of those. No one thought it was a good idea, but it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Despite we've had a few little bits of drama and a little bit of well, not drama really, but little hiccups that you'd expect on the internet. We've had some internet issues, but it's been all good. All right, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. We are gonna run this. What is this here? That's out of stock. Out of stock. Bear with me, people. Chucky. Bear with. Yeah, lots of goodies. Yeah, it's been making room for more, definitely. Blood spatter, Chucky. Here we go. All right, we're gonna run this for you. This is a lovely figure, by the way, guys. So yeah, this is a nice. I really do love this card. Again, it's unpunched, Nigel. So hopefully you will appreciate that it's unpunched, nice and crisp. It's got that immensely iconic card. That card is just like those scissors and that poor little Jack in the box. Look at his eyes. Look how concerned he is. Poor little Jack in the box. He's like, don't do this to me. It's just not fair. You know, like, what did I ever do to you? You know, he's just not. It's not a good situation for him to be in. All right, so we're going to run this as an auction. £1, £1. Get that going. It is midnight 20, guys. Oh my god, it is midnight 20. All right, this is going to be the last auction, guys. I think this is going to be the last auction. Done. No. Midnight 20. We want midnight 20. Well, I'm going to go midnight 21. I'm going to run it for... We're going to just run this for 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes. It's going to start at midnight 21. It's going to finish at midnight 24. And update. Let's see whether that works. Jack in the box looks like he's seen... Yeah, he's like he's got the 1,000-yard stare, Dylan. It's so nice, this is. It's so nice. It's been fun. We're approaching a 3-hour stream, guys. I'm buzzing. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I really enjoy doing this. 3 hours. You know what? I love streaming when I've got like a good group in the chat. Like it's just the best. It is the best. Can I just say it's just the best. You guys are fantastic. That's what they used on the VHS cover. Exactly, Dave. Yes, they did. They did use that on the VHS cover. Right. We are, I think, good to go. All right. So midnight 21. Has the auction started? I don't know. All right. Let's have a look. If we click on the site, yep, the Chucky auction is running on the site now, guys. For those of you that want it. And I'm just, yeah, there it is. 1 minute, £1 starting price, 2 minutes 37 seconds to go. Remember, guys, there's no harm in just putting in your best bid because it won't overbid for you. So put in the most you're willing to pay. and then just put in the most you're willing to pay, and then just leave it. And then if someone else bids, it will just bump up your bid, but it won't go over what you've set. So hopefully, you will grab this, Nige. But if not, someone else might. It is all auction bants and fun. Wouldn't be here without you, Z. You're awesome. Oh, thank you, Sophie. You guys. Oh, thank you so much. It's brilliant, isn't it? You guys are fantastic. Have you watched the Chucky series? David, I watched the first few episodes, but I didn't finish it. There's so many good shows on TV, right? Like, my mind just fritters from one show to the next. Harley, I have got a Cartman little figure, but it's not for sale. Sorry. We love South Park in this house. Well, I do anyway. Me and Beck do. But yeah, I don't have any South Park at the moment. I've seen, by the way, Harley, B&M, they've got some amazing South Park stuff in. Like, if you're looking for some South Park merch at a good price, worth checking out. Right, guys, 1 minute to go. We are currently at £10. Yeah, there's some amazing ones. Have you seen the talking Cartman, Sophie? They've got massive Cartman plush that talks, and it's not even that pricey. They're really nice, aren't they, Sophie? I think they're really good. Obviously, ideally, you want to pick up the OG plushes. They're just so good. Right. So, by the way, guys, 50 seconds to go, and this is currently at £10 on the site. So, if anyone is after this awesome Child's Play 2 reaction fig, the only thing I don't like is it doesn't tell you if you're winning the bid. Well, if you put in your max, it should tell you. It's currently bid at £11 with 30 seconds to go. So, it's currently at £11 with 30 seconds to go. If you just put in your max and then sit back and just watch the numbers, that's probably the safest way to go. 25 seconds to go, and it's at £11 for this, which is awesome. Child's Play 2 reaction figure. So it's by Super 7. Very nice. It's unpunched. It's got that beautiful card. 13 seconds, and we've gone up to £20 again, guys. We're up to £20. It is up to 20 with 7 seconds to go. It is my last one, I think, this one. And it's up to 21 at the very last second. It has gone for £21. Who got it for £21? I want to know who got it. Who got it for £21? Hopefully that is a genuine bid as well. If it is, that is super stuff. That is so good, isn't it, Sophie? Yes, Catherine, it is so good. Nigel, bless you. Thank you, says B. Did you win, B? Thank you very much for your bids. Appreciate it. These are going for 25 to 30 on the bay I've seen now. They are going up and up. So congratulations. You'll receive an email, B, which will let you make the payment. And there is £3.50 shipping, just so you know as well. So just so you know. But yeah, congratulations. Congratulations. Did I get sniped? Yes, Blue Fox. It went for 21 in the end, Blue Fox. 21. Nicely done, says Blue Fox. So that is going to be the final auction of the evening, guys, because it is 12:30. Should we just chill out for a little bit, guys? Just chill out for a little bit. Oh my god, I'm thirsty. Will the Monsters one go up tomorrow? Do you want the Monsters one? You know what? Screw it. Should we just do the Monsters one now? That's my last Monsters one. I will just do that now as well. Why not? Should we just do the Monsters one? Why not? Alright, this is going to be the last auction, okay? Currently in the process of planning on buying a Sega Mega Drive to play Mortal Kombat 1. Why would you do that, Dylan? You're not going to enjoy it. Yes, I'm stressed out over bidding, says Nigel. I'm so sorry, Nigel. This is the last one, just because James has asked. So we'll put Monsters up. That is a very cool Monsters figure. Hot Rod Herman. There he is, Hot Rod Herman. I'm going to run this, and then, Nigel, then you can relax, right? You won't hear any auction stuff for a while. What's this? Okay. Thank you, Kirsty. Oh, bless for your you got the Wolvie, thank you. Yeah. No, no need to be sorry, B. Honestly, we are all grown-ups here. We are all grown-ups here. We can all Deal with life's disappointments. Life's little disappointments, guys. Life's little disappointments. Nothing beats playing the old school classics on the original console, says Retro Hass. Really, Retro Hass? Really? Really? Like, put it this way. I'm a massive Sega Saturn fan, right? But Sega Saturns are massively, they're very janky. They're jankier than my auctions even. And I prefer playing. No worries, Kirsty. Thank you for popping into the stream. Really do appreciate it. Have a good night's sleep. I need to go to bed too. All right, we're doing this, and then I want to go to bed because I'm knackered. We'll do this. Come on, we'll do this. Let me quickly run this. But yeah, like the Sega Saturn, for example, is really janky, right? But I can play all of those awesome games. No disrespect at all, but the process of bidding is better. Nigel, I completely appreciate it. I know this is not... Dave says the Saturn was washed. What are you chatting about, Dave? The Sega Saturn, chipped to play Japanese games, was the goated console. 2D gaming. Nigel, no disrespect taken. This is definitely... Trust me, it's janky. Imagine how it feels for me. I'm dealing with all the jankiness on the back end. It is so super janky. I love Super Nintendo, but Sega Saturn had the best 2D beat-em-ups. The best 2D beat-em-ups. If you like 2D beat-em-ups, you can't go wrong with a Sega Saturn, honestly. Sega Saturn was just the best. He meant all the disrespect. However, I prefer by... Oh, thank you, Nigel. He meant all the disrespect. Can you blame him, Dylan? Can you blame him? Bless him, he spent half the evening trying to get the bidding to work, and then when the bidding has worked, he's been sniped at the last minute because it's all a bit slow. So you can't blame him, bless. So I completely understand. And he still says he prefers buying from here. So thank you, Nigel. Really appreciate the support. Honestly, you guys make me smile. Honestly, thank you so much for the support. Right, what are we doing here? Dave, that's amazing. Do you still play it though? Oh, what are you talking about? Are you talking about game stuff? Oh, man. You're talking about game stuff, and I'm not even in on the convo. Right, hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's switch this up to... what's that come through? New order. Okay, thank you very much. Payment, thank you very much. Read my name. There's the internet in action for you guys. Look at the username. I'm about to blow out my PP. Thank you so much for popping into the stream. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Can you explain what that means? I'm about to blow out my... What does that even mean? Sorry, B, the sore bust is gone. Honestly, I'm not searching. There's no way I'm searching that up, dude. I'm sorry. There is no way. I suggest that nobody. I'd rather just not know. I'd rather just be ignorant to it. So yeah. Okay. The internet, guys. We are interneting right now. We are very much interneting at this moment in time. Alright, this auction is going to start at midnight 31 and it's going to end at midnight 34, guys. That is 3 minutes or under. It's probably going to be under 3 minutes, guys. So do bear with me. I'm just going to send it to the website. Incognito mode exists, bro. Use it. If you think, okay, Mr. I'm about to blow out my PP, right? If you honestly think incognito mode is actually incognito, then you are very, very much mistaken, good sir. Everything you do on the internet, everything is searchable, is traceable. I'm not searching that, okay? No way I'm typing that into any search bar, okay? I'm just not... Oh God Almighty! Right, guys, let's get back to the normalities of life, shall we? A hot rod biker Herman is up for auction, guys, at midnight 31. So it is starting off at £1. There is 2.5 minutes left, and it is currently at just £1 starting. No one has bid on it yet, so someone could get an absolute bargain. I'm cooked. That definitely sounds like youth speak, though. I'm cooked. That's very much something a younger person would say, I think. Like someone in their teens, probably, I'm guessing. I don't know. Because I would never think to say that. Yet I hear it so often now, especially on TikTok. You know what, right? Can I just say, starting bid is £1, by the way. Have we got a bid in? No one bid for Hot Rod Home? Well, we've just had one bid for £1, guys. There's 1:48 left and £1 bid. They are a literal baby. I say I'm cooked sometimes. We need 18. Yeah, maybe we do so. Maybe we do. Can I just say, is anyone else getting bombarded on TikTok with those fans with the 3D images? And they look so dangerous, and everyone's promoting them. Like, you know the fans where they project an image by spinning around at a really ridiculously fast speed. And like, they can't be good to have. Like, I don't know. Let me know if anyone else has seen a bazillion ads for those. The people are selling them like hotcakes, aren't they? They're not even cheap, are they? They're like 40, 50 quid. There's a minute to go. I can't quite, well, I can kind of believe it because there's only 12 of us in here. We're a very small group and it is midnight. This is at £1. Someone is going to get the bargain of the evening here, guys, with 50 seconds to go. This is currently at £1. No other bids so far. Oh, and we have gone up to £2. It still is the bargain of the night. I thought maybe James is the only one that's bid on it, and maybe he's going to get the bargain of the night. So £2 current bid. So £2 bid. That is going to be a great pickup. Oh, we're up to 4 with 20. It looks like it's a last minute thingy. 20 seconds to go. We're at £4. We're at £4 for the Monsters reaction figure. It looks like 10 seconds to go. It looks like this is going to be like a snipey situation, I think. But who's going to bid? Who's going to bid? Or is it going to end at 4? Oh, right at the last second, it's gone up to £6 and it is sold, I think. I think it's gone for 6. Who's won it? Who's won it? Please tell me that. Well, no, the winning bid was £7. The winning bid, it says £7. Who won it? Is it who? Dare I look? Dare I look? Let's see who won it. Catherine, did you win? Was that a sneaky snipe from Catherine? Was it? What did you sneak in on there, Catherine? Who was it? Let me see. That sounds like you're very pleased with yourself, Catherine. Did you just swipe that at the last minute? Catherine, you got past me. Oh, 3 seconds. Man, you guys really do leave it till the last second to show your cards. Wow, congratulations, Catherine. Congratulations. 3 seconds. My option to bid wasn't there for... I don't know, Nigel. Oh, I honestly don't know. That was a 360 double no scope. Wow. I don't know, Nigel. You must have had the most frustrating evening. Don't worry, Nigel. You will not see another auction on my streams for at least a week, right? I might do one next Friday night because it's fun, but we'll give you a break. You can gather yourself, and you don't even have to think about it. We're back to normal programming, guys. We're back to normal programming, right? Ice cream's so good. Rose. Thank you. If Nigel wants it, send it to... No, honestly, it's all good, Catherine. You won it fair and square. It's all yours. Rose, thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's all good. So winners, it's all fair. It's all fair. Nigel wasn't even able to bid, so he didn't even get to bid on that. So for some reason he had some technical issues. But yeah, de-stress, nice and chilled. It's been an amazing evening. I feel bad. No, honestly, it's fine. Honestly, Catherine, yeah, it is all good. He has auction showing up that the option to bid wasn't there. Well done, Kath. Yeah, exactly. It happens. It's just it's the nature of the beast. It can happen. Glitches happen. Errors happen. All kinds of stuff happen. Dare I say it, Nigel? Was any of it user error? Perhaps. I don't know. Maybe, possibly. Who knows? It could be. The computer could be playing up. You just never know. But there, you don't have to worry about it now. It was a good auction though. Nigel was really up. Bless him. You'll get over it, Nige. You'll get over it. You will get over it. It's fine. It's fine. Right. It has been a fantastic evening. Shall we? It's 12:36. I almost feel like we can chat for a few minutes, and then I think we're gonna call it. Do you know what? Normally, a can of fizzy does not last. iPhone 13 is a pile of garbage, says Nigel. Nigel, you should watch on on a tablet or on a computer. Oh, he's upset. How would I do that though, Catherine? How would I let him have it? Like, I don't even think he's got any bids. Well, I'd have to cancel yours. Am I having a snack? No. Yes, I will. What do you mean? Yes, you will. Oh. Let me know how would we do this? Yeah, next time use a PC. Says yeah, exactly. PC so much better. I'm not sure how I would actually do any swaps and things. I'd rather, if it's okay, just to cancel it. Yeah, now I've got all the packing to do. Yeah, that'll be easy. I'll do that in the morning. This stuff's easy to ship. So yeah, I don't mind it. You're the professional here. I'm not I don't even know how you would do that. I mean, mate, you had a night of it tonight. Get something. Yeah, I need to. Catherine is not letting me follow you. Yeah, I don't know what you want to do, Catherine. Are you serious about? I told you I'm not tech savvy. Do you want me to like? Are you serious about like letting Nigel have it? But like, how would he have it? Like, Would you want me to refund you, and then sell it to Nigel or something? Like, I don't know what you're expecting. I'm not sure because you've won it. Nigel says no. If he really wants it, honestly, it's okay. Nigel, like. But how would he have it though? Because okay, you won it for how much? WooCommerce. So what you're saying? Oh, Nigel's saying you won it fair and square. There you go. His emojis. He's fine. He's fine. It's yours, Catherine. You won. It's yours. If you wish to send it on to him or something, that's on you. I'm going to stick to my rules, guys, because it just keeps it simple for me. So, yeah, you did win it fair and square, Catherine. Like Nigel said, he's cool with it. Okay, exactly. You keep him. You won him, you keep him. Nigel needs to, he will have better luck next time. There you go. Exactly. You guys are amazing. Oh, guys, my knee. Normally, a can of fizzy doesn't last me more than a minute or 2 minutes. His comments don't speak his feelings. He's a good... Exactly. And also, I'm old school when it comes to emojis as well. Like, I told my daughter that I sometimes do the colon... bracket emoji for a smiley face, and she just started laughing because she said it just showed my age, like, because obviously apparently that's not what people do anymore. Colon open, close bracket for a smiley face. Does anyone else do that, by the way? Just let me know. Does anyone do the colon close bracket as a smiley face like this? I do though, says apparently PC Julius. That's us showing our age. Dare I ask? Dare I ask? Dare I ask? Like, you don't have to give me an accurate number, but like, how yeah, that's what I did. My nan sent that thinking it meant a crying face, says Dylan. Oh, you're a baby. No, you're super young. If you do it, I'm 43. You're baby. That makes me feel young. You've made me feel young there. So if you do it at 26, that makes me feel young. Sophie's. Well, it's just honestly when I said to my daughter I do that, she just was like, it was like I'd done the cringy. Apparently it was like, it felt like it was a cringy thing to do. No one does those anymore. We're all old school. I'm 16 underage. Jesus. 26. Oh God, Dave, tell me about it. I can't even. Do you really remember, Dave? I can't even remember those days. 26. I can't even remember. It's so long ago. Oh my god, it must be so good. Imagine getting up and the joints don't creak. I can't even imagine that. Like, you know, being able to stay up all night. Oh god. Oh, there we go. I feel both young and old at the same time, says PCUs. I bet you're pleased you came into this chat. Oh gosh. Guys, alright. Yeah, I can. I'm plus 20 on that now, says Dave. I can't even remember it, Dave, honestly. Alright. It's 12:41. I'm getting up for the car boot. I can't remember what I had for my tea. Never mind, says Nigel. Honestly, I can relate to that definitely. Like, I can forget things like that happened much sooner. Right, guys, it has been a fantastic evening. Yeah, you guys have been brilliant. I'm sorry to have kept you for over 3 hours, but it is what it is. It's been a lot of fun. I've got to get up super early in the morning. I will be getting all this stuff packaged up and sent out. Thank you so much, Sophie. Appreciate the support. You guys are brilliant. Honestly, enjoy the rest of your evening. Get some sleep. I had a fillet steak with rice and asparagus. Ooh, look at you, Dylan. That sounds quite fancy. Good night, James. Thank you for popping into the stream, guys. 15,000 likes, guys. That is amazing. I really appreciate the support. And yeah, Nigel, don't worry. No more auctions. Just forget about them. And have a great evening. All right, guys.